Oh, there's something floating in my tea. Listen, I'll get one at work. I said I'd be going in early anyway.
Oh, if you're looking for your sandwiches, I didn't make any.
Oh, good. I was just checking that you hadn't, because I was going to suggest we had lunch at the bistro, because you were too busy the other day.
Yeah, busy again today. Sorry.
Oh, doing what exactly?
Descaling the kettle.
Look, I'm sorry if I've not been very supportive about Tai Chi and your new friend Jerry. The truth is, I think it's great. You found a passion. In fact, I think deep down, I'm jealous.
What have you got to be jealous about?
Well, because apart from you and work, I've got nothing else going on in my life. But that's no excuse for behaving the way I have, and I can't apologize enough. So, let me treat you to lunch. I'll throw in a brand new kettle as well.
There's no need for that. Lemon and bicarbonate will do the trick.
I'll take that as a yes then. Because I've nearly finished this month's projections, so they'll be on your desk in an hour.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Stephen. You'll have to make a cup of tea, aren't you? Listen, I have a new buyer lined up for the factory, and he's coming in for a meeting at lunchtime. Unless, of course, you manage to find some cash down the back of your sofa.
Sadly not. I suppose you want me out of the way?
No, on the contrary. I need you to impress him. After what happened with Owen, then I need this to work. But you can do that, can't you?
Unfortunately, I've got another meeting at lunchtime.
Right. You do want him to keep you on as manager, don't you?
Absolutely.
Then cancel it, Stephen. Oh, and you should know that his mother recently took her own life. Sole subject. Don't put your foot in it.
And I'll do my best. Hi. Listen, I know I said I'd take you to lunch, but something's come up at work. Can we meet now instead? The bistro does a lovely brunch.
Oh, so it's brunch now, is it? Well, no, I'm afraid I can't. No, I made myself a last-minute appointment at the hairdresser's, and I can't leave. I'm under the hood. Yeah, don't worry. I'll see you at home tonight.
There you go. I found two in the fridge.
The corner shop does not have lemons.
Bit early for gin and tonic, innit?
Oh, I should be so lucky. I am descaling the kettle. Oh dear, Audrey. Did you hear all that? Oh, you must think I'm awful lying to Stephen.
Well, no, I'm more concerned that you'd rather descale the kettle than go out for a lovely brunch with Stephen. You all right, Elaine?
Oh yes, I'm fine. I just didn't fancy it.
It's one of the telltale signs, you know, when you want to avoid social situation.
Signs of what?
Depression. And I have experienced that, my love, so maybe you and I should have a little chat.
Oh, really, Audrey? There's no need.
Well, I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry now I can't offer you a cuppa.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's you I've come to talk to.
There's no need to worry, Audrey. I'm absolutely fine.
Really? Well, Stephen seems to think that you're not quite yourself lately.
Oh, does he? Well, I could say the same thing about him.
Oh.
I caught him making faces at me the other day.
Oh, you know, when you're feeling a bit down, sometimes the silliest thing will set you off.
Oh, I suppose. Oh, I don't know. I should be on top of the world right now. I never dreamed I'd be lucky enough to marry a man like Stephen.
But?
I'll be honest, I'm having doubts.
Oh, what kind of doubts?
What if I'm more invested in the relationship than he is? You know, sometimes I get the impression that he just doesn't respect me. Does that make sense?
Of course he respects you, Elaine.
I see the way he looks at me sometimes. It doesn't make me feel like an equal. It makes me feel like a fool.
Oh, now you're overthinking things, sweetheart, really.
I suppose you're going to tell me that that's a sign of depression as well.
You're just having a bit of a wobble after all you went through with Jeff. Come on. Stephen is kind, gentle, and he loves you. Anyone can see that.
You're right. I'm just being silly. Forget I said anything. Now, where's that bicarb?
So this is a set of the full accounts. Please feel free to call me if you want to go over anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my mother. I'll be back in a minute. Mom, you shouldn't be here.
I thought you were in charge.
Oh, well, I am, but I'm in the middle of something important.
But this is important. Anyway, the thing is, you were right. Elaine has got depression.
You haven't said anything to her, have you?
Of course I have. This is far too serious to be able to sweep it under the carpet. Come on.
Well, I know that, but I didn't want her to think that I've been talking about it with you.
Why not? I'm your mother. Who else are you going to talk to? Anyway, the thing is, I think it would be a very good idea to try and invest more time with her. I mean, you're here all the time, and she's spending far too much time overthinking things.
What kind of things? Is she having second thoughts about us?
Oh, no, of course not. And, do you know, I think it might be a good idea if you could show her how much you appreciate her.
Well, you're right. Thanks for the tip-off.
You're going to make her the most wonderful husband, I guarantee that. All right. Thanks,
All
sweetheart.
right. Where's he gone?
He's just popped to the loo to compose himself. He got all upset about his mother.
Oh, sorry. It's probably my fault.
I feel really sorry for him, actually. You know, as if it's not bad enough that he's just lost his mum, but now his dad's lost his house. He's got to move in with him. Well, because her life insurance won't pay out.
Why on earth not?
Well, apparently, if it's suicide, there's a 12-month waiting period. I know. Honestly, the moral of the story, always check the small print.
Hey, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Hey, wait. Is this about lunch?
Not just lunch.
What's wrong?
Stephen, are you happy?
Happy? What do you mean?
I didn't think I'd have to define happy. Are you fulfilled with your life, with me?
Of course.
Well, I'm not.
I don't understand.
How could I be? You're never around. You're always in meetings. And even when you're here, you're not really here. Your mind isn't here. Well, if you're so happy, why do you always act as if there's somewhere else you'd rather be?
If I've been inattentive, I'm sorry. But of course, I'm happy. I love you. I want to marry you.
Well, that's another thing.
The wedding?
I think we should call it off.
I need some air.
Mr. Reid, how can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for something that says sorry.
Oh, never fear. Here at Preston's Petals, we can make all your relationship problems disappear.
Hey,
Hello?
I'm sorry I flaked out on you.
Oh, it's appropriate. I say you're never here, and your answer is to walk out the door.
Well, you were talking about breaking off our engagement. I didn't expect it.
I suppose it's a lot to take. But I do feel that you'd rather be married to the factory than me.
If you're asking me if I'd choose between you and my job, I'll choose you every day of the week.
You say these things, but they're just words. You never follow through. You messed me about over lunch today, and you belittle me.
Jeff really did a number on you, didn't he?
What's Jeff got to do with it?
Listen, just because a man is ratty, it doesn't make him a bully, like Jeff. And I know I was a jerk the other day, and I'm sorry, but I would never undermine you like he did.
Intentional or not, it still hurts.
I know, and I'm sorry. You've got to believe me.
Okay, say we give it more time. What if we find ourselves 6 months from now and nothing's changed?
Then we gave it our best shot. We owe ourselves at least that. Let's go away for a couple of days. Try to get that spark back.
And what good would that do?
Well, it'd allow me to focus all my energies on you, show you what you mean to me.
And then when we get home, back to the day-to-day?
I'll get the ball rolling on retirement. It's overdue. I promise. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, it would be nice to get away.
Exactly. Just you and me. You know, long walks, romantic dinners by a roaring fire.
Where?
The peaks. I've heard they're beautiful, and I've never been.
Okay.
You won't regret it. There we go. It's all booked.
It does look beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna look even more beautiful from the top of Kinder Scout.
Well, I suppose I'd better go and pack.
Hey, thank you for giving me another chance. I'm gonna grab it with both hands. Oh, honey, don't forget your hiking boots. Those hills can be treacherous.
Oh, okay.
Stephen?
Oh, I'm in here.
I didn't hear you get up.
Yeah, I just had some work to do, and I wanted to finish it before you saw.
Right.
Yeah. Listen, I promise that's the last of it. This trip's about you and me. No more distractions. I mean it. Yeah, I know you've been feeling underappreciated lately, and, well, maybe I do find it difficult after what I went through with Gabrielle to really let my guard down. But it is exactly what I want. Just you and me. So when we get back, I'll talk to Carla about winding down.
In a year.
Well, I couldn't leave her in the lurch, and she'll need my help with the sale, but this time next year, that'll be it. I'll have retired, and then I can find that cottage by the sea with you, seagulls swooping over the waves. Hey, like I say, let's give it a test drive while we're away, see what our future could be like. I'm not sure Matlock has seagulls, but... Hey, I see you've been reading poetry.
Oh, yes, a bit silly, but I always take poems on holiday when I've got time to read. It probably seems a bit pretentious.
Not at all.
It was Roy who suggested Anne Bronte. I really like that bit.
But he that dares not grasp the thorn should never crave the rose. I like that.
Basically, you have to take the rough with the smooth.
Very true. Arm thee for the fight. Cast useless loads away. Cast useless loads away.
What's that?
Just this next line. Watch through the darkest hours of night. Toil through the hottest day. Hello.
Hello, hey, Elaine. Thought you guys were off to the peaks.
Yeah, we're just on our way. But I was wondering if you still have that picnic basket?
Yeah, it's in the annex. Planning a romantic picnic en route.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, you're going through old photos.
Yeah, Harry's got a project at school, my family.
Any excuse to get the photo box out?
Oh, look at Sally.
Yes. Her Rosie and my David were born just one day apart. We always thought they were fated to be together.
What in that nightmare?
And here's a picture of Sally on her second wedding to Kevin.
Oh, didn't know they were married twice.
Oh, well, it's a long story, but we can fill you in.
Right, I better get this filled up.
Oh, we've got tea in the pot if you want one.
If that's okay.
Sure, as long as you promise not to show any awful photos of me.
Oh, you are so vain. Sarah, make a cup of tea.
Oh, don't worry, I can get it.
No, it's fine. However, I do expect to be waited on hand and foot later on. So.
I bet you do.
Oh, yes, congratulations. When are you due?
End of January.
Just like my Tim, Aquarius. Now that he's gone, have you got any old photos of Stephen?
Well, I just was looking at a few of us in Canada.
Really?
Yeah, look. Stephen was never one for photos, but I think I managed. Here's one of him with his ex, Gabrielle.
Oh.
I don't know why she was so awful to him. She was nothing but nice to me.
Well, that's her. That's Gabrielle.
Yeah, that's right. Well, have a lovely time. And remember to send the Platt Chat a picture of you on the cable girl.
We will. Shall we? Everything okay?
Yeah, I just remembered, I need to pop to the co-op for something.
I'll drive you around.
No, I could do with a bit of fresh air before the drive. I'll only be a couple of minutes.
Okay. Mom? Mom? All right?
Tim, no. No, it's not. It's happening again.
Hey, calm down. What is...
I can't. He might see us talking.
It's okay.
No, Stephen's been lying to me and I can't do this again, not after your father.
Right, you coming home with me? Come
No.
on. Come on.
No, he's waiting for me outside Gale's. We're supposed to be going away together and I can't trust him. I can't.
Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Elaine. It's me. I'm still waiting in the car, and I'm just calling to check if everything's okay. Give me a buzz. Bye.
You're absolutely sure it was her?
Oh, don't doubt me.
I just want to check, Mum.
Yes, it was her. Gabrielle was the person he was talking to on the video call. He said she was a business associate. You know, he said she worked for a consultancy, Seagull. Oh, my God. Seagull. He's always going on about this house by the sea with seagulls.
All right, slow down.
No, I'm right about this, I promise you. And he's always so shifty. Yeah, he's always squirreling things away when he thinks I don't notice.
Where?
What?
Where is he always squirreling things away?
Oh, in this big red box. In there. In there. Well, Timmy keeps it locked. He's told me all this stuff about Gabrielle. How she bullied him. How she coercively controlled him. I mean, we've talked about recovering from a toxic relationship. If he was lying about that, what else has he been lying about?
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Oh, Tim, what did you do that for?
To get some answers.
What's that?
Joint life insurance.
Oh, we don't have joint life insurance. I didn't sign this. Why would he do this? Why would he forge my signature?
Well, why do you think? Do you need me to spell it out to you, Mum? He's after your money.
No.
Oh, well, of course he is. Why else would he do this behind your back?
Oh, this can't be happening again.
Right, you need to check all your bank statements and all your savings and stuff.
He says he's coming back.
Well, you can't do anything whilst I'm here. Just go and get some stuff together. I'll take you back to ours.
I can't face him. I have to get out of here now.
Well, you go and I'll pack your bag.
No, he'll see me.
Well, then wait with me.
I'll tell him to wait in the car, and I'll go round the back way to yours through the conservatory. You'll be quick, won't you? You won't wait for him.
No chance. We're going straight to the coppers with this.
Elaine? What are you... What is going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. We're on to you, me and my mum. We know everything.
What?
You heard.
Hey, Elaine!
She's not here. You'll never get close to her or lay eyes on her ever again.
Where is she?
Right now, she's probably at home on the phone to the police. Or maybe she's at the station, telling them everything.
You hang on.
Just you stay back.
Okay, I'm not doing anything. Just please tell me what is going on.
You're not listening. We're on to you.
Hey, what the hell have you done?
We found the insurance letter with the signature that you forged. And Mum saw a picture of Gabrielle, your ex-wife that you're supposed to hate, who you're pretending that you work with. So come on, what else? What other lies have you said? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you. At you, Tim. You pathetic, small man. Well, you're on to me? Oh, come on. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Oh, get back.
Oh, come on. You know nothing about me. How could you? Look at you. You're just a small, basic man with mummy issues who has no idea what you are messing with. You are nothing. Just get off! Just stay away from me! Get off! Okay? Get off! Get out!
Just stay away from my mum.
Get out! Wait! No. Hey. Stephen?
Stephen. Hi, could I have an ambulance, please?
So, what did he say?
Well, it wasn't very civil.
You told him it's over, that I can't be with a man I can't trust.
Yeah, I told him.
How did he take it?
Well, he was pretty angry.
Do you think I should call or text him, maybe?
No, there's no need. You're safe here now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you won't be causing any more trouble.
Good. Are you okay?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine.
Of course, it isn't really over, is it?
Well, I think you got the message loud and clear.
I've still got so many things at the flat. There's always so much stuff to untangle.
Well, we'll sort it.
Tim!
Oh, yeah, here.
Yes, I'm here.
Well, I've just been at Gail's. She's been trying to call you. Stephen's in hospital.
Hospital?
According to David, he was attacked. He found him in the street. He was unconscious with his head bleeding.
Well, he was fine when you saw him.
Yeah, it was, well, not exactly fine.
Could somebody tell me what is going on?
Oh, well, look, I found that Stephen has been lying to me and I panicked. It feels like Jeff all over again, so I came here and Tim dealt with Stephen.
Dealt with him how?
I just told him to stay away from me, Mum, that's all.
So how did he end up collapsed in the street?
It was an accident.
Oh, what sort of an accident?
Well, he was mouthing off and he was calling me a little man, so I just gave him a little shove. Pushed him up against the wall.
You pushed him?
Yeah, just a little shove, that's all. But he banged his head and he fell down and shouted at me, so I left.
Oh, Tim, what have you done? Where's Stephen?
He's in surgery. Doctor was just here.
Surgery?
Yeah.
What have they said?
They said they think he might have a bleed on the brain.
Could that mean brain damage?
I don't know.
Well, he was fine earlier. He was going off to Matlock with Elena. How on earth did he end up here?
Well, I can't be sure, but I mean, if you ask me, it looks like somebody's whacked him over the head.
Maybe he was mugged.
What if he has and he didn't take anything? I mean, he still had his wallet on him, his watch.
Who are you calling?
Elaine. She's his fiancée. She needs to know what's happened.
Why would anyone want to attack Stephen?
It's Gail.
Maybe you should answer it.
I can't.
I imagine she's at the hospital by now.
What do you keep looking at me for?
Are you sure he was okay when you left him?
Yeah, he was just shouting.
Gail's texting. She wants me to call her.
Well, maybe you should.
And say what? You know, I've just dumped Stephen and then my son battered him.
But he was okay when I left him. It was just a shove, that's all. He was fine.
He clearly wasn't fine.
Well, he wasn't exactly singing and dancing, but he was breathing. He told me to get out, and I just told him to stay away from me mum.
I don't know what to do. Gail, again. Stephen's in surgery. He's got a serious head injury.
I swear to you, it was just a shove, okay? He fell over and he lost his balance. That's all he did.
Well, look, if you want to go to the hospital...
No, I can't do that. Not now. Right now, Tim's my priority.
Gran's on her way.
She didn't text you while she was driving.
No, she's just set off. Oh, nice suit.
I'm here about the assault.
Oh, right. About time.
Have you given a statement?
No.
And are you not the victim?
No, that's Stephen, who's currently in surgery.
Okay, well, I can take a witness statement off you, and then I will speak to Stephen when he's well enough.
Right, yeah. I'm getting up about then.
Yeah, I'm worried about Elaine. I mean, I've texted her and I've phoned her, but she hasn't replied. I mean, you don't think she's been hurt as well, do you?
Oh, we can check that out for you. Right, so did you see the assault?
No, it must have happened while I was in the barber's.
Okay, so tell me, what did you see?
I think this chamomile tea is helping. I do feel a bit calmer now.
Yeah, always helps me too.
Oh, this is such a mess. I hope Stephen's okay.
Yeah, me and all.
Maybe something happened after you left. Because David found him outside the flat.
Yeah, maybe he fell down the stairs or somebody else bashed him.
I don't know how likely that is. Oh, I hope that isn't one of the Platts.
Do you want me to tell them you're not here?
No. Better face the music.
All right, mate. Have you heard aught about Stephen? Apparently he's in hospital.
Stephen is in hospital, and he has a serious head injury. And we have got CCTV of you leaving his flat just before he came out and collapsed on the pavement.
All right, listen, I swear to you, it was just a shove. He fell over. He was fine when I left.
It might
Fine.
be best not to say anything.
I was just looking out for my mum, that's all. You got no idea what that bloke's like.
I'm afraid I have to arrest you under suspicion of GBH.
Please, come on, don't do that.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Sal! Sal!
Swags.
Hey?
Oh, I was dreaming. I was with Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen and Claire Balding in the Midland Hotel. And anyway, what's happened? What did
I'm
you
free
say?
to go for now.
For now?
Yeah, until they figure out what to do with Stephen. Have you been here all night?
Well, I wasn't going to get any rest, was I, without my hot water bottle?
All right, calm down. Let's get out of here.
What, are they charging you? What?
Not yet. Let's talk about it when we get home. We can murder a cup of tea.
That's the only thing he could murder. Ridiculous keeping him here all night. Absolutely ridiculous.
No, just leave it.
Absolutely ridiculous.
But you know what you might not have your breakfast.
Cavalry's arrived. I'd have blown my bugle, but I didn't want to wake folk.
It's going to take more than a bugle to rouse your brother.
No change then?
No, not really. As I said on the phone, the surgeon said that the procedure had gone quite well.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, he's fit, so if they think it went well, I'm sure he's going to be okay.
He shouldn't be lying here in the first place. Any news from the police?
Well, I saw Craig on the way over. They've released him.
What?
Not enough evidence to hold him, apparently.
Oh, too much effort needed to look for it, probably.
I hate to admit it, but I do find it hard to believe that Tim would do something like this.
He's never accepted Stephen going out with his mother.
I know, Gran, but even so, to put someone in hospital.
The CCTV showed him leaving the flat just before Stephen appeared. So that is all the evidence I need to know, thank you.
Well, there's only two people who know the truth. And there's no getting the full picture until we've heard from the other one.
So you really didn't tell them anything?
Well, my solicitor kept telling me to keep my trap shut, so I kept saying no comment.
Well, that looks suspicious.
Well, when they're going on a fishing expedition, it's best not to give them something to nibble at, you know what I mean?
Isn't it the fish that do the nibbling?
Is it? Oh, yeah. Well, we'd had a long night, we both had. Right, I can hear my bed calling.
Audrey, yes, hi. Where is he? Is he through here? Oh, so it's true then they've let you go.
Yeah, because he didn't do anything. Oh, look, we don't want to row Audrey. Not on top of everything else.
Oh, well, tough. Elaine, what are you doing here when your fiancé's lying in hospital and you're supping tea with the man who put him there?
You should be careful throwing accusations around.
I know what I know, and he should be inside, not walking the streets.
I'd be more worried about what you don't know if I were you, love.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, if anybody should be in prison, it's your precious son. He's not the saint that you think he is, far from it. So this life policy was locked away, and my mum had absolutely no knowledge of it.
You can't take out a life policy without them knowing.
You can if you forge the signature, and he'd only just taken it out.
Oh, listen to yourself, will you? You're talking absolute rubbish. Why would my son Stephen do that?
Well, you tell me. I've got one or two ideas of my own. He's always been after my mum's money, hasn't he? He knew that she had blood pressure problems and probably expected a big payout day anytime soon.
We don't know that for certain.
It's there in black and white, Audrey. £1 million joint life insurance policy with my signature on it, even though I'd never seen it before.
A joint life policy. Ah, that makes sense.
How so?
Well, this couple, they go in and get a huge life insurance policy. And then sometime later, one of them is nearly killed.
You're not seriously suggesting that we, conspired
to do him in and grab all his cash?
Audrey, I know you're upset with everything that's happened, but don't you think you're getting a bit carried away?
I'll tell you what I think, Sally. Madam only got together with Stephen because she thought he was flush.
That's not true.
And when she found he wasn't, she cooked up this little scheme with your husband.
Happens Stephen's not the only one who's banged his head, if you believe all that
Yes,
nonsense.
so we'll just see what the police say, shall we? I'll leave it to them.
Gran, it just seems a bit far-fetched to me.
Elaine's signature was on the document, and don't tell me Stephen forged that.
So, once they'd sorted that policy, Tim attacking him was the next part of the plan. Well, it's a bit hard to believe.
Stephen told me Elaine was very, very stressed. And no wonder. She was building herself up to killing him. Oh, my sweet, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm gonna go and get a doctor.
Yes.
Stephen, you're in hospital. You collapsed.
Can you remember what happened, sweetheart?
Do you want anything nice for your tea?
Yeah, porridge. Might need to get used to it.
It was an accident.
Oh, I don't know. If Stephen dies, or do you have me done for murder?
Stephen isn't going to die. And no one's going to listen to her nonsense about the insurance.
It's as plausible as our version.
Well, there's no point speculating. And try not to stress, because it's not going to do you any good. Oh, hello again, Craig.
Can we come in?
Yeah, of course.
All right, mate. All okay?
We have just come from the hospital. Stephen has woken up.
Drop the investigation.
Said he slipped.
Slipped?
Apparently so.
Oh, poor bloke.
Is he okay?
They reckon that he will make a decent recovery. Head like rubber.
Well, that's a relief. Can I make you both a brew?
You've overlooked the busy people.
I'm off the caffeine. Thanks.
If anything else does spring to mind, feel free to give me a call, yeah?
I'll just text you.
Right, well, we'll see yourselves out.
Thanks for the update.
Well, so you're not going to prison for assault?
Should be dancing on the table.
Nothing to celebrate.
Slipped, eh?
I'm going to go and see him. Find out what he's playing at.
Well, I'll take you.
None of this adds up.
Mum, the bloke is rotten to the core. Don't let him reel you back in.
We won't keep you, I promise. You're probably making tea.
No, not yet.
It's just... me mum's got something she wants to say.
I am so sorry, Sally.
Well, it's all water under the bridge now.
Well, irregardless. Is it regardless or irregardless? She shouldn't have said those things.
Who is supposed to be apologising? Me or you?
I think it's irregardless.
I just got carried away.
I can assure you nobody was planning anything untoward.
David was convinced that Stephen was assaulted. And then, well, they found that footage.
Don't pass the buck. It must have been awful for him spending the night in a cell.
Don't rub it in, please.
Well, as long as Stephen's all right.
Oh, Sal, I knew you'd understand. Come here. I hate this bad blood between us.
Yeah, me too.
Darren?
Elaine, how are you?
Why did you lie to the police?
Lie? It was the truth.
Tim told me exactly what happened.
It was an accident.
Don't take me for a fool. Why did you let Tim off the hook?
I lied for your sake. I didn't want them to arrest him or put him in jail.
You want us to stay quiet, is that it?
I want us to stay together. I don't understand.
You know full well what I'm talking about.
All I know is we can get past this.
You needed cash, so you hitched your wagon to my star.
I love you. And none of this has got anything to do with money.
If it had nothing to do with money, why did you take out a life insurance policy in my name?
Our name.
You forged my signature.
No.
Because I'm worth more to you dead.
Oh, listen, let's just take a moment here.
Did you already try that?
Try what? When? The day you passed out?
Why did I pass out?
Because you've got high blood pressure. This is Tim, isn't it? Putting crazy ideas in your head, even now, when I've just saved his bacon. After you collapsed, not before, and that's why I took out the policy. You were signing things all over the place. The paperwork for the flat.
Jeff Metcalf. Oh, why didn't I see it from the start?
I'm nothing like him.
Couldn't see the wood for the trees.
Look, I'll try harder. Okay, I've been too wrapped up in work, but I'll take better care of you. I'll be more attentive, I promise. And as soon as we get married...
Oh, that's off the table.
Why?
Why do you think?
Is this because of Kung Fu Jerry?
Don't call him that.
I knew you liked
This
him.
has nothing to do with Jerry and everything to do with you.
Your first husband ensured you'd never trust again.
Don't.
I understand.
All those lies you told about your ex-wife from hell. Was she in on it?
In on what?
I saw a picture of her, Gabrielle. She was the woman you were talking to on the video call, your business associate.
Oh, you mean Claire? She did look like Gabrielle. In fact, I was thinking that at the time. You know, well, not so much in manner, but yeah, bone structure. Listen, where did you see this picture of Gabrielle?
At your sister's?
Oh. Well, no, I try to talk to her as little as I can. You know, I stayed with her for too long. You'd say the same about Jeff, I'm sure. Love does funny things to us.
You took advantage of me, of my savings, of my love.
You were light-headed at the time. You'd not long started with your meds, but you did sign that document.
Have no memory of it.
It was after you collapsed that I realized neither of us were in our first flush of youth. And if I needed proof of that, then yesterday was a brutal reminder. But you would have been well provided for if I hadn't made it. And the thought of that still gives me comfort.
I can check the date. You say you took out the life insurance after I collapsed. I can find out.
Reality check? I'm the one who nearly died. Now remind me why that was. Look, I told you I will retire. Long walks, pub lunches, roaring fires. I've done nothing but look out for you and Tim. Because we're family.
I don't know what to believe. But there's one thing I'm sure of.
Yes?
I don't trust you anymore.
Elaine.
Goodbye, Stephen.
Please.
So, maybe I signed it, maybe I didn't. All I know is that wretched man is out of my life for good.
Well, he had a lucky escape.
You had a lucky escape.
But what if he changes his statement now that you've shown him the door? Tells him the truth?
It's too late.
Well, it happens.
They'd never believe it. They'd say it was sour grapes.
Well, Craig thought something were off.
Oh, Craig.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah. So it's official. Mum's given Stephen his marching orders.
How was he?
Oh, his injuries. I didn't think to ask.
Gail and Audrey came round.
Did they?
Yeah, to say they were sorry.
Good.
Tim,
He deserved it.
I had to stand there lying to my oldest friends.
All right, I didn't mean for it to happen, but it did, and it sort of served a purpose, hasn't it?
Is that how you're going to justify it going forward?
That's how I'll justify it, yeah, twisted lunatic. I wish he'd never woken up.
Oh, do you? And then where would we all be?
Sally's right, Tim.
All right, I just mean she's free, and so am I.
Well, let that be an end to it.
R-E-I-D. Do you need the policy number again? From today, if possible. Great. Now, that's definitely canceled. Thanks. A reason? Do I have to give one? My partner and I decided to separate. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, bye.
Mum, we got a visitor.
Oh, hello.
I'll just take myself anywhere else.
Your last text said you were staying here. I just wanted to pop by and see how you are.
Oh, well. I'm all right, you know.
Good. I did hear about you and Stephen parting ways, and, well, I know this will be very forward, but I just wondered if I might take you for a drink sometime.
Oh, I'm very flattered. And I'd love to say yes, but I just don't think I'm ready.
Oh, of course, I totally understand.
Thank you, though. Our Tai Chi night out was exactly what I needed. It reminded me that nice men like you do actually exist. And if I'm honest, it gave me the push I needed to end things with Stephen.
I'm happy to have helped you in your thoughts.
Getting your murder mystery on.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd put me to sleep, but it's so bad, I'm weirdly hooked. How's everything in the factory?
You're in hospital, okay? You're not meant to be worrying about that kind of thing. I got you some PJs.
Oh, thank you. Hey, listen, I was wondering if you could give my car keys to Michael. Maybe he could make use of my car while I'm out of action.
Well, he won't say no to that. That's very nice of you.
Well, with everything, I want to concentrate on me, be the best version I can for a start.
Seems like you're in a very positive place.
Well, I am. Oh, and also, I was wondering if you could get my briefcase. Someone recommended a book, and I wrote it down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, only so much of this literary genius I can take.
So how did it go with the pacemaker?
Don't call him that. He asked me out, respectfully, you know, because he knows I've only just broken up with Stephen.
Did he start by saying, don't let the sun catch you crying?
Are you leaving us?
When did he pack that?
It was packed already.
Oh, I hope you're not taking a ferry across the Mersey.
Timothy.
Old Jerry's just been asking her out.
Whoa, he didn't waste any time, did he?
Was he saying, I like it, I like it?
Do you know what? One more of those and I'm really going to get angry.
So what did you say?
I said no. I just need some time to be me.
Yeah. Do you want Tim to carry your bag back to the flat?
No, I'm not going back to the flat. I'm going to stay with my friend Sue in Scarborough.
Well, you know, you should really stay here, Mum. Let us look after you.
No. I need time to think.
But this is all my fault.
I've made up my mind.
Take care of yourself, okay?
She's going to Scarborough. She's not climbing the Himalayas.
Give us a ring when you get there, eh?
3 rings.
Yeah, I've seen you already.
Do you think I should warn her about Stephen?
And say what? I mean, you don't trust him anyway, do you? She's with Owen. She's not interested in Stephen.
Is Elaine leaving?
Looks that way.
How's Stephen?
There was a point we thought we were going to lose him. But yeah, he seems to be doing all right, actually. I'm just back off to the hospital now. So.
Oh, well, give him my love.
Or maybe you could. I'm sure he'd love to see you.
It's your birthday. You should be out gallivanting.
Oh, my gallivanting days are well over, sweetheart.
Oh, come on, we can go for a quick snifter on the way home.
No, thank you.
Oh, just one drink. Go
Happy
on.
birthday.
Oh, you remembered the cake.
I hope you're not expecting me to blow out 83 candles.
There's these.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, I can manage that. Thank you so much.
I haven't had a chance to get you anything.
I don't want a present. I want you to pull through, please.
Oh, well, I won't bother giving you that voucher for the massage parlour then.
Massage? Oh, it's not one of those knocking shops, is it?
Oh, I hope so, because I'm coming with you.
I brought your briefcase in and I bumped into Jenny and she said she might pop in.
Jenny, eh? Oh, as one door closes.
No, we're just good friends.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Oh, well, it's just a bit of paperwork.
How you feeling?
Better now.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Don't I know it? Oh, thank you. Hey, listen, have a seat.
So what have you done to yourself then? I hear it was almost good now at Vienna.
Was that Mark Twain quote? The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
What about the reports of your relationship?
No, that is definitely dead.
I saw Elaine leaving before.
Well, Elaine's a wonderful person, but, well, I don't think we were ever really meant for each other.
Well, I've got to be honest, I never really thought she was your type.
Who do you think is my type?
Oh, it's Owen. Hi, Owen. Huh? Tonight? Cheeky. I am not that kind of girl. Actually, I'm completely that kind of girl. Yeah, well, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
I can do it.
Can you just stop trying to be a hero, Stephen?
Shall I lend a hand?
Oh, no, it's absolutely fine.
Really, I am.
Anyway, I thought you were going to the baby scan.
Well, apparently I'm underdressed for a swanky clinic, so I'm going home to get changed.
You're great.
Well, tell that to my daughter. I mean, at least I'm not wearing my grandchild blouse, the one I don't mind them throwing up all over.
You have a specific blouse for that?
Well, after learning the hard way, yes, I do.
I doubt anybody's going to notice what you're wearing, sweetheart.
Well, Sarah did.
Listen, I'm going to go to the Rovers for a drink.
The Rovers? With a head injury? Well, I don't think drinking's a very good idea.
No, it certainly isn't. For goodness sake, with all that pain medication you're on.
But one won't hurt.
No. We're going inside, and you're going to have a nice cup of tea and a hobnob.
Surely you're not staying here.
Well, it is my home.
Well, after everything that's happened, I wouldn't set foot in the place.
Well, that's what I keep telling him, but he won't have it.
Come on, then. Get my bag.
Hang on a second.
No, Tim, don't.
I just want to word with him, so I'm not going to push him again.
Leave him be. There's enough ill feeling.
Okay, I'm walking back into Red Bank like nothing's happened. I just wanted to admit that he never loved you.
Well, you can pick a fight with Stephen, or you can come and have breakfast with your wife. Your choice.
Breakfast.
I've had a nightmare. This bloke in front of me must have got through 6 credit cards before he found the right one. I nearly went, "It's all right, mate, I'll pay for it."
Hey, did you get my text message?
No, love, what message?
I sent a text message saying don't get the meal deal because Ryan's coming home tonight now.
Oh, is he? Well, I'm sure there'll be enough for all of us. You might not fancy it anyway.
Didn't expect him home so soon, did you?
Oh, well, don't let him hear you saying that. Think you don't want him here?
No, it's not that. I just thought time with his mum, you know, it might do him good. If he's coming home so soon, hope he's all right.
Love, this is Michelle we're talking about, right? Do you really think she'd let him out of her sight if he wasn't? Eh?
No, I suppose not.
No.
Oh, it's good to see you up and about.
Can't keep a good man down.
You here to drown your sorrows? Sorry, that's so insensitive of me. You know, it's just with Elaine, you know, most people going through a breakup, they find themselves at this door.
Well, mine would be a celebration, a liberation of sorts. Hey, how was Owen last night?
Look, can we chat later? It's just, I'm a one-man band at the minute. Glenda's off playing David Bailey.
Oh, sure. Listen, I gotta pick up my prescription, but I'll come by another time.
Yeah, great. Ta.
Enjoying your celebration, I
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, I turn around if I were you. Tim's gunning for you. He's not happy.
Why?
Something to do with you celebrating ditching his mum in the Rovers. Headed to Red Bank with a face like thunder.
That's not what I said at all.
Hey! Reid! Hey, what are you doing? Chucking out the rubbish and packing up your stuff. Now take the lot and sling it up.
Well, that was embarrassing. Honestly, I don't know who is worse, Elaine or Tim. Hey, where's everyone?
They're at my mum's.
Where would I be without my family?
Yeah. Well, at least you can trust us.
And for that, I am entirely grateful.
The thing is, though, Uncle Stephen, I'm not really sure that I can trust you because this is my paternity results letter. So what are you doing with it? Come on, Stephen, I'm waiting.
I guess it was instinct. Yeah, I didn't take a clairvoyant to realize the letter was important. I assumed it was to do with the factory, so my paranoia kicked in. But I swear, I never read it.
Oh, really?
I didn't. As soon as I realized it was from the clinic, I put it straight back in the envelope. And believe it or not, I do have boundaries. Look, it's none of my business, but I'm sensing you didn't get the news you were hoping for.
Yeah, you're right. It is none of your business. I didn't read the letter either.
Why not?
Because I'm terrified. I'm scared I'm going to find out that the baby's Damon's, but if I don't look, at least there's still hope.
So what happens now?
I don't know.
Look,
Tim's made it clear if the baby isn't his, he doesn't want me to have it.
Well, maybe he'll surprise you and handle this better than he thinks.
Nobody wants that to be true more than me, but no, it's not happening.
Fine, then the first thing you need to do is come up with a plan B.
What are you talking about? There is no plan B.
Don't take it from me, there's always a plan B.
Look, either the baby's Adam's and we're fine, or the baby's Damon's and we're screwed.
All I'm saying is there could be other options.
I don't remember asking for your opinion. Like I didn't ask you to take my letter out of the bin.
Peace offering? May I? And I promise I won't try to give you any advice. Listen, I'm sorry about the letter thing.
Me too. I am probably more angry with myself though than you, so. What is wrong with me? I mean, I completely adore Adam. So what do? I sleep with some dodgy guy I barely even know. Oh, say it.
What?
What it is you're obviously dying to tell me.
Listen, I'm purely here to listen.
No, just spit it out.
Fine. Look, burying your head in the sand and not finding out who the real dad is, it won't work. I mean, sooner or later, Adam will figure out there's something wrong and, well, it'll come out anyway. And in the meantime, the stress won't be doing you or your baby any good.
Where's Justin?
Well, for all you know, you might be putting yourself through a load of grief for no reason. The baby might be Adam's. But you won't know for sure until you read this. One way or another, you need to know.
Are you right?
Apart from making a complete spectacle of myself in front of Daniel at the pub.
Spectacle? Why? What do you mean?
I had another panic attack.
Adam, you okay?
Have I stopped feeling like I'm having a heart attack? Aye, for now.
I think you really do need to see Dr. Gaddis, you know.
I don't think that's the answer.
You need to get it sorted.
I agree. Which is why I want to see in black and white that I'm the real father.
Really? This again?
I'm sorry, but I can't just pretend the last couple of months haven't happened. I want to trust you, but not knowing for sure it's killing me.
Well, the letter might come in a couple of days. Can you not just wait till then?
No, I need to know now. I've left a message with the clinic. I've asked them to send a new one. It should arrive in the morning. Letter's definitely coming today.
Oh. Say what time?
That might be it. Hello?
Hey, it's Nick.
It's Nick.
Does he realise it's 8:15?
I know what it's about. He wants me to help get Damon's name off the bistro's late licence.
Well, how are you going to do that?
I'm not. I keep telling him I'm not David Blaine. Harry just said, does he have to go to Gales? Gales?
Yeah, he does. I'm working from home. He'll just get bored.
Hey, campers!
Do you realise it's 8:15 in the morning?
So?
It's too early.
Well, it's not. We're family. Anyway, you're always at David's.
If it's about the late licence, you'll have to contact him yourself.
Yeah, but he won't return my calls.
Well, you need his signature on those documents if you want to be completely free of him.
Oh, well, can't you email him? I don't know, threaten him.
On what basis? He's not done anything wrong from a business point of view. You just have to keep chasing.
Right, well, maybe I'll forward you.
That would be a serious offence.
Okay, I'll get out your hair. I won't call so early next time. Not without a warrant or written permission.
Good.
Oof. Who rattled her cage? Right, see you later, boys.
See ya. That's why you're taking the day off work to intercept it?
Well, I'll just keep nipping down to the lobby. The courier might need me to sign for it.
And if you do get your hands on it?
I don't know. I'll rip it up.
So he'll ring the clinic again?
Yeah, I know. It's not perfect.
And you'll pack Harry after your mother's and take another day off work?
Well, I work mainly from home anyway, so...
Yeah, rip up the new letter?
Oh, right, I know. I get it. It's just the best that I can do right now.
Tell him the truth.
I don't want to lose him. Oh, this little one.
Past 8 doesn't strike me as overly early. I mean, she barges into number 8, whatever time she wants.
That's what Nick said.
Oh, and the scan, that's all right to get that?
I believe so. They're just young, busy people, and I'm in the way.
Well, that can be solved, sweetheart, because my spare room is still as you left it.
Wow. I'm running the factory single-handedly, though don't tell Sarah I said that, or Carla, so it's not very befitting if I'm living with my mother. I'm grateful though I am for the offer.
Well, I could put a lovely electric blanket on the bed.
It's July.
Oh. So I'm going to have to apologise to Tim again. Is that what you're getting at?
No, not at all. But you know, it was my home as much as hers.
What?
Oh, charming. Now don't panic. Harry's had a fall.
Is he all right?
You sound very tense.
Mum, you just told me he's had a fall.
Well, I'm sure he's fine. But I brought him to A&E as a precaution. He fell off the roundabout at the wreck and trapped his arm. Says it feels funny.
Funny?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it isn't broken.
Where are you up to?
They said another hour.
Right, I'll come down.
No, you don't have to.
No, I do.
Never seen.
So what about the letter?
You're right, you would have just asked for another one.
Listen, I could wait upstairs for you. Keep popping down to the lobby. The postman shouldn't be much longer.
Well, I told you it's a courier.
The courier, then.
Oh, what is the point?
Do you want him to find out?
I don't know.
Listen, maybe I can help.
How?
Well, I can't make any promises, but sit tight and don't say anything to Adam.
I am going to have to go.
Okay.
Years? Wow, I can barely imagine it.
Yeah. I could have killed 3 people and been out by now.
Well, you know what they say. I do is the longest sentence in the world.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady. As a friend, like, you know. So what's the plan of action? Are you going to take her out for something nice to eat, or was it breakfast in bed?
Breakfast in bed. I should be so lucky now. She got called out to work at 5:30 this morning. I reckon she'll be jiggered when she gets home, so put the telly on, take it easy.
Yeah, please. Well, congratulations. 33 years, eh?
Oh,
Audrey.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I've just come to get this sales stuff. What you doing? Come on.
Oh, the copier was jammed.
All right, have you seen these new international shipping fees? They're extortionate, aren't they?
Well, we'll shop around. Leave it with me.
Yeah, well, maybe get Kirk on it, because, you know, he's our man in the know. He's got friends in high places and all that. What are you doing on your own? I see standards are slipping now I'm not here.
Well, Harry hurt his arm and I told her not to come back.
Super duper. Give us a call if you need me.
Okay.
When I was at Polly.
Yes, Ed, what can I get you?
Same again.
I'm just curious. Did Elaine say that you could chuck him out?
What, you mean it was my idea?
If you want to put it like that, yeah.
Well, I can't remember the conversation word for word, but she didn't want him there.
Well, did she tell you to evict him?
Has Stephen put you up to this?
No.
This started off as an apology.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All I'm saying is, look, perhaps you could phone her and find out.
You sure you don't want one?
No thanks, love. I'm not stopping. Okay. All right.
All right, Sarah. Cheers.
Oh, you wanted it to be broken, but you're gonna have to snap out of it.
Oh, and those plastic casts are a real nuisance, I promise you.
I wanted one.
Well, maybe next time.
Can't I have another X-ray?
The doctors know what they're doing. Go on, upstairs, wash your hands. You never know who's been using those doors. Scans one day, X-ray the next.
Mum, can you keep hold of him for a bit?
Yeah, it'd be a pleasure. Why? What's...
Nothing.
You can stay the night if you want.
Might be an idea.
You don't look very well.
I'm fine, honestly.
Yeah, well, take care.
Hey,
Hi.
it's here. The results are in. I thought I'd wait for you.
Well, I already know what it says. How long have you been sitting here for?
Got back an hour ago. I tried calling you. How's the boy?
Did you not get my message? I think he's fine. I think he's just putting it on. His mate broke his arm, so I think he just wanted a cast.
I don't think I had the willpower to wait much longer. I'm scared of what it might say.
I don't...
Look, I do trust you. No, I said I didn't, but I do.
Okay, well, please, just throw it away. Come on, let's just have our baby.
I know you wouldn't lie to me about something so important. Drum roll, please. And the winner is... I'm sorry.
So am I.
I should have believed you. I did believe you. It's just... I had to be certain. I wanted to see it in black and white with my own eyes. 99.99%. That's good enough for me. Maybe now we can move on with the rest of our lives. Okay, I'll see you then, Grandad. Goodbye. You upset with me?
No, I'm not, honestly.
Look, you've every right to be. You said it was mine. I should have trusted you.
Not made it easy though, have I?
Well, no, but I'm sorry. I feel like a weight's been lifted, honestly. No more doubts, no more panic attacks. Right, I'm going to meet my granddad at the pub. There's a non-alcoholic bevy with your name on it if you fancy it.
Celebrating that I'm not pregnant to another man. No, I think I'll swerve that one.
So you are upset with me?
No, forget it. I'm just being a mardy cow. No, you go. It's good.
Are you sure I can cancel?
No, honestly, it's fine.
Okay. I promise. I'll never doubt you again.
I just want...
Hold your horses, Stephen.
What can I do for you?
Been talking to my mum.
Oh, yeah, how is she?
Well, she's not right happy that you left the flat.
Left?
All right, I kicked you out.
Yeah, well, still the same result. I'm living out of a suitcase at my niece's apartment.
Sorry, did I give you the impression that I care?
No, you didn't.
Well, luckily for you, she doesn't. She wants you to move back in until she's decided what to do with it.
Great, that's really great. I just want to make amends.
Well, she wants it all above board.
Of course. Elaine is a very generous...
And she'll be expecting rent.
And then
Hey, news just in. I'm moving back to my apartment.
I have been trying to get through to that clinic for ages.
Problem?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I mean, right, look, see for yourself. So Adam's the father now, apparently. I mean, how the hell has it happened?
Looks good, doesn't it? You know, I wasn't sure he'd fall for it, being a solicitor and all, but, well, you're welcome.
This was you.
Of course.
Why?
Well, I knew you wanted that letter, so when the courier handed it to me, I just, improvised.
See, well, you forged it.
Brilliantly, too, if I say so myself.
So what's happened to the actual letter?
I shredded it. Look, I know you need a moment to process this, so why don't I pack my things and you can have a cup of herbal tea or something.
Seriously, who does that? First you take my letter out of the bin, then you steal the second letter, shred it, and fake the result, all without me asking.
Well, I agree. When you put it like that, it does sound...
Weird, odd, mad.
I did it for you. You do know that.
Why? Why did I let you talk me into even finding out the results? I think I preferred not knowing.
Adam would have wanted proof anyway, and I gave him that. Now, was it unorthodox? Yes, but sometimes you have to take a risk. Like Richard Branson said, you don't learn to walk by following rules.
Brilliant. Oh, great. Thanks. What does Richard Branson say about forging documents? Because this is not a TED Talk. This is my life, and you had no right.
So should I have waited for Adam to find out you'd been lying? You know, watch your marriage implode?
I can't do this anymore.
Well, take it from me, when it comes to protecting the things you actually give a damn about, you'll be amazed at what you can do. Damon is gone.
And what if he comes back?
Then the baby is yours and Adam's. And now, you have the paperwork to prove it. Now think of your family. Harry, Adam, the baby. Fall apart now, and you'll take them all down with you. Now what's it gonna be? One day, you look back at this and realize you did the right thing. You took control.
Maybe. Stephen, I need you to promise me something.
Name it.
Stop interfering in my life. No, promise me.
Okay. Okay. I promise. Hey, where you...
No more interfering, remember?
And it's not just courgettes either. You've got carrots, beetroot...
Crisps?
Oh, no, you don't want a spiralised crisp. It'd be carnage.
No. I asked for a packet of crisps about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bottle of wine and a straw, please.
Been waiting to see you.
Why?
Come on. Ryan.
Hey, Stephen, come and join us.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, couldn't be better. Pull up a pew. Listen, I want to organise something for Sarah so we can draw a line under everything that's happened. Move on.
Excellent idea. What do you have in mind?
A surprise gender reveal party.
Another American fad foisted onto us. Like school proms. I mean, what's wrong with fifth-year disco?
Hey, listen, I think a gender reveal party is a great idea, and Sarah's gonna love it.
Agreed. We should find out the baby sex on Monday. I've arranged for the party planners to take the call. I'm going to need your help to make it happen, okay?
Oh, okay. Sounds like it's gonna need a little bit of organizing. What can I do?
Tell you a lot about it, but they can't breathe a word. I'll be in touch with all the details when I get them, okay? Let's give Sarah a party to remember. Then we can finally have some closure, eh, Grandad? Here's to Uncle Sam.
Oh, hey. What can I do for you?
Oh, I was just passing, just going for a walk.
So?
Oh, I just wondered, did you manage to get hold of Damon?
Why?
I just don't want him turning back up again.
Right, well, you'll be pleased to know that Damon finally returned my calls and he's agreed to sign over the late licence to me, so once paperwork's done, he won't be involved in the bistro anymore.
So, no need for him to come back then? Well, that's a relief. Did he say anything?
Yeah. I mean, we talked for hours. I mean, he gave me a great recipe for Aaron cheese.
Very funny.
If you're wondering if he asked about you, he didn't.
Oh, no, God, obviously. No. Right, okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to get gone then.
Hey, Sarah, it was my fault Damon got involved in the bistro. And when people like that come into your life, they destroy everything they touch, and it caused a real problem for me and my family. And I hate that it did the same to you. And, well, I never told you how sorry I was.
Hey, I knew what I was getting myself into. Well, I thought I did, anyway.
Hey.
Hey. Shouldn't there be laws against solicitors working after they've had a few?
Hey, recreational drinking's the only thing that keeps us going. Just been looking at baby clothes. So what's your thoughts on the whole pink and blue debate?
Is there a debate?
Well, gender stereotypes and all that. Speaking of which, you excited?
Should I be?
Well, we're hopefully going to find out on Monday if we're expecting a wee Adam or a wee Sarah. So yeah, you should be. I am.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be wearing Harry's hand-me-downs. Ooh, a nipper-snapper, of course.
Hey, can Nipper Snapper start a range of kilts? Imagine it, me and baby Barlow in matching tartan.
Oh, that would be so sweet. I'll have a little word with management. Oh, hang on a minute, that's me.
You seem in a better mood. Am I forgiven? Where'd you get to anyway? I tried calling, but you left your phone.
I just went to see Nick.
There'll be a few missed calls from me on there. How's Nick doing? Is he okay? Is he good? Sarah,
Sorry, what?
just the famous baby blame I've read about.
Yeah, must be. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was going to say thank you for making me the happiest man in the world. Both of you.
Look, we can spare an hour. We're always quiet on a Monday.
Ah, great. I'll tell Adam.
Was the dress code for a gender reveal?
Birthday suit. Actually, scrap that one.
Oh, don't joke, Nick. It doesn't suit you. David, quick!
Yeah, it'd be a lot quicker, Gran, if you just said each word once.
No, hush. Stephen, tell him.
Adam's organising a surprise gender reveal party at the bistro at 6:30.
Yeah, fine. She doesn't know.
It's usually how surprises work. Although, it's a bit of a surprise that she got pregnant in the first place, wasn't it? Oh,
hi.
We were just chatting about you.
Why, what's happened?
I know, just talking baby names, you know? I was thinking David.
Well, it's about you as ever.
No, after the dog. Although Mum wanted Gail, but I thought that was a bit cruel.
We are not talking baby names. Don't let him wind you up.
Stephen, can I just have a quick chat? It's just a work thing.
Sure.
Do they know something?
About what?
Anything. The letter, the fact that Damon's tried to call me.
Damon called?
Oh, it's Nick's fault. He's tried to contact him by the licence.
What did he say?
Nothing. I didn't give him chance.
Oh, forget him. You know, block his number. It's over. The baby's yours and Adam's. So it's gonna be fine.
Right, so I was thinking a couple of...
to get out coming. It's just going to be a couple of drinks, some nibbles and a balloon.
Right, well, who's bringing the rats and snails and the puppy dog tails or the sugar and spice and everything nice?
Stop moaning about it being a gender reveal. It's just a way to get both families in the same room so Sarah and I can stand up and tell everybody all this gossiping, all this judging, it stops right here. We're together. We're having a baby. Deal with it. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, can I just get a sausage roll to go, please?
Of course I'll come. You had me at nibbles.
You okay?
Right, how does this sound? Hi, Adam. If anyone has said anything to you, please say, because I know something is wrong.
Oh, you've sent this?
No. He knows something. I saw him in the cafe and him and Daniel were just all cagey.
It's not what you think.
So there is something. I knew it.
No, it's a surprise party, gender reveal. Adam's organizing it.
Adam knows the gender. I mean, I've not even heard from the clinic.
No, the company, I think, that organizes the balloons, the gender people liaise with the clinic. So Adam doesn't know anything.
Oh.
You'll find out together.
Goodness, okay. Yeah, no, that's what I want. I want Damon gone and it's me and Adam, solid, bringing up this baby together.
And that's what you've got.
It was an emergency, I swear.
All right, okay, I'll call them. I'm sorry about this. Well, you might be happy. The party may be off tonight.
What's this?
The balloon company I see in the clinic won't give any information over the phone, which is rubbish because Sarah spoke to them about the paternity thing over the phone. Still, I thought it might keep Daniel happy at least.
Why is that?
No, it won't.
Because he's dead against gender reveal parties.
I work with kids, and some of them are struggling trying to figure out who they are, that's all.
Woke Meister?
Hey, it's tough for them. Anyway, I said I'll come. Why don't you just ring the clinic?
Because I can't find out the gender and ruin the surprise. I can't find out before Sarah.
No, she will kill you.
Right, well, I'll call them then. Come on, give me the number. I'll liaise with the balloon company and everything. You can't be cancelling it now.
Right. I'll arrange covers.
Hey.
Hey.
Got your text? What's happened?
Nothing. Don't panic. You okay?
Yeah, no, it's just work stuff.
You fancy dinner at the bistro tonight? I'll sort a babysitter for Harry.
Sounds lovely.
Well, that was easier than expected. I thought you'd be on about finishing leftovers and not be able to enjoy yourself because you can't drink.
Well, yeah, that as well, but I love you, so, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take this home. Expecting a call from a client.
Okay, 6:30. I'm working late, so I'll see you there, okay?
All right, see you there.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Sarah speaking.
It's lovely to hear Sarah speaking.
Damon, don't call me.
Wait, hear me out.
No, do not call me again.
Well, you can request your passport back, but I don't think they'll give it back to you for a week in Magaluf. Give me a call when you get a court day, okay? Bye-bye. Ah, here he is, the balloon man.
Well, spoke to the clinic, even pretended to be you, though without the accent. They need the reference number before they'll even speak to me.
Okay, don't worry, I'll call them.
No, just give me the reference number, I'll speak to them.
It's fine, I'll do it. Just don't tell Sarah that I'll know the gender, otherwise I'll have to kill you.
Or I could just buy a balloon that says it's a baby and we just celebrate that instead. Hey. Right, I'm going, okay.
Sarah?
Damon, you really, really need to stop calling me.
I miss you. Talking to Nick made me think
It's
about...
over. Come on, please, respect my decision.
Why the big deal? Can't we just be in touch?
No!
Give me one good reason.
Right, listen. I'm gonna block this number. I'm gonna block any number you contact me on, okay? Do not call me again, ever.
You've changed your tune.
What?
It's amazing what free booze does for your principles.
It's not just about the gender of the baby. We're here to show that we're behind Adam and Sarah, actually.
Oh, yeah. A sweep it under the carpet party. Pretend she didn't cheat on him.
Tracy, they've moved on. You should as well.
Well, you would say that. If we had a party to celebrate the end of all your affairs, never be without a vol au vent.
It's a girl. It's a boy.
Oh, that's clever.
Oh, there he is. Hey, just wanted to say I'm sorry that I've not been more supportive about this party. And for what it's worth, I think you've been amazing. I'm not sure I would have coped if Sinead had dumped all this on me, all that DNA stuff, so... yeah, I'm glad it's worked out. You okay?
Yeah, it's just, it's been tough, you know. You've got to have trust, haven't you? Anyway, I'll keep an eye out for Sarah. I'll text you when she arrives, okay?
Yeah.
Counter.
Oh, my crouching days are over, sweetheart. I'd never be able to get up.
Crouching Grand Hidden Gale. I'd watch that.
Hey, action stations, everybody.
Right, hold on, crouches into the office. Come on, quick. They're gonna be, come on, quick. Oh. Hey, table for two?
Oh, it's very quiet in here.
Ooh, surprise!
It's not my birthday.
No, this one's a birthday for somebody else.
Nice segue, Gran.
Here's a Segway, one of those scootery things.
What's the party for then?
Well, it involves a balloon, if that's a clue.
Gender reveal.
Hey, who knew, eh?
Is it all right if I can say a few things just while we're waiting?
Could we have a drink first?
Yeah, all right, Tracy.
Right, would anyone prefer lager?
Oh, shut up, Simon. Carry on, Sarah.
Okay, I just want to say that I know how much upset I've caused, and I just really want to apologise for that. And I know how lucky I am, like really lucky to have a man who is so understanding and committed and strong and caring, and I love you so much, so thank you. And thank you, everyone. I just think this is the beginning of everything getting back on track, so...
To Adam, Sarah and the bump.
Oh,
Okay, shall we?
No, don't. My dad's just gone to get his camera. Nice, what she said. Wish I could be that articulate after a load of people jump out at me.
Hey, should we get a selfie?
Did you know about the party?
No, it was a lovely surprise. Are you nervous?
No,
What do you think it's going to be?
I think you should do it.
Do you not want to do it together?
No, I think you should do it.
All right, ready? Drum roll, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This has got to be Damon.
What did you say to him? How has he found out about the party?
It was not from me.
It wasn't Damon. It was me.
But the baby's yours. You've got proof. You've got that letter.
Fake. Like her.
It's your fault.
I'll go.
When are we getting the quiet time we keep imagining?
Not while your family have anything to do with it, Ken.
Hey, this is at your door.
Ma'am, help me with this.
Oh, now is not the time, Gail. Go.
Oh, yes, it is.
Why didn't you just talk to me?
Here. This is the real letter. I went to the clinic. Turns out they don't give info over the phone like you said they do.
I can't explain all of it.
Not a bad fraud job. I know a few criminals you could work for.
That's me, my fault. Sarah didn't want this.
It's true, isn't it? The baby's Damon's.
Hey, it's me. I forged the letter.
I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Just stay away.
Please, can I see Adam?
Yeah. No, no, yes. No, no. It's saying whatever comes into your head to manipulate people, Sarah.
Please, I really need to talk to him.
No, you don't. You need to turn around and take your cheating mind games as far away from here as possible.
Tracy, that's enough.
Thank you.
It's Tracy I was trying to protect from herself. I think you should stay away, Sarah. Adam deserved better. Let him grieve for the future that you let him believe in.
We can still have that future, Ken.
Can somebody clear the trash off our doorstep, please? Anybody?
You always were rubbish at hide and seek.
Leave me. I can't go home. I've lost him.
You didn't have to be so cruel.
It was me that was being cruel. Kidding myself I could make it work.
I think it still can work.
Damon is the dad.
Only by DNA. I mean, Max is mine in everything but his genes. For good, for bad, disastrous, you know? I'm his dad. Well, the way I see it, I mean, Adam's got a choice, hasn't he? He can either miss out because he's angry at you that you lied, or can get over himself and he can be the dad of this kid when it's born.
Adam doesn't feel like that. He doesn't think that way. He's never going to forgive me.
Do you want him to?
Yeah, I do. Really love him.
Well, then just go talk to him. You know, what are you doing hiding here?
I just want to start again.
No, you don't. Do you know why? Because this kid, boy, girl, whatever the balloon was going to say it is, all right? It's ours. And we'll all bring it up. Together, we're all going to help. It's going to need all the help it can get. I mean, it's got Max as a cousin.
Oh.
You'll be fine. You'll sort it out. Just talk to him. I mean, you haven't got anything else to lose, have you?
So, this great big balloon comes bouncing out of the box, and guess what it says on it?
Go on.
It's Damon.
Hey, is that about Ryan? No. Has he not texted back yet?
How long's he been here? Daniel's been looking for him.
Oh, hey. How's Ryan?
Oh, he's not at the flat. He'll come back when he's ready. I've left him a note anyway. Right, it's about time I bought you a drink. You can't keep shrinking your profit margins for me.
What profit margins?
Oh, yeah, forgot. Hey, Jenny, it's not just you, you know. It's all the pubs. They're all suffering. It's all the businesses, actually. Our lecky bill's a joke.
Oh, no, it's just, it's today, isn't it? Just thinking how Johnny would feel.
I tell you how we wouldn't feel. Sentimental. He'd do everything in his power to make this business profitable again, and if it didn't work, he'd move on.
He wasn't a quitter.
No, he wasn't. He was practical. There's a difference. Sit down. That was quick.
Hey. Don't start. She deserved it.
Well, it doesn't seem to have made you happy.
I've texted her. Told her to stay away from the flat. I'm going to go down and collect my things.
Where are you going to stay?
Peter's sofa. I should stay put and chuck her out. I should probably cling onto the doorframe.
Well, you are going to have to talk to her. You can't just disappear.
Why not?
Harry.
I...
I thought it said stay away.
Can you just please let me explain?
Yeah, you got pregnant by Damon.
Well, I mean, today, this week.
I didn't want to know. I did not want to know the paternity test results because I didn't care. Because I have a man who I love so much and I know he's an amazing dad and there's this innocent baby on the way.
Have you seen my headphones?
I know it's all my fault, but please, Adam, like, we could start again. Like, there's no more secrets now. We could accept the truth and... Oh, we could become this amazing family. And I know you love Harry like he's your own baby. Maybe you could feel the same way about this baby.
Headphones.
Adam, I know I've hurt you.
I thought you'd be gone. Look, Sarah, it's the lies. Lie after lie after lie. How could I ever trust you?
Because now you know everything. We both do.
The affair, the DNA. You even pretended the party was a surprise, didn't you?
Well, does that matter?
Yeah, it does, because it shows you how good you are at it, the lying.
Well, obviously I'm not, because you guessed that I knew. Adam, come on, please. It's not like you've never lied to me, you've never hurt me.
But that's the thing. We can never trust each other, could we?
Of course we could. We could.
A baby, Sarah. You lied to me about my baby. Something that big, that important. You knew what it meant to me. I'm sorry, but we're done. Say bye to Harry for me.
Morning, mate. You sleep all right?
Ah, like I've slept on a four-poster bed in the Ritz.
Really?
There might have been a hint of sarcasm in my voice there.
Gonna brew?
Yeah, go on.
Listen, the thing is, mate, and don't take this wrong, because as much as I like having you around the place...
Well, I am a little ray of sunshine.
You're gonna have to find somewhere else to stay. I'm sorry.
You can go off people, you know.
Yeah, it's just we're like sardines as it is with Ryan moving in. And you can't sleep on that thing forever. It's very bad for your posture.
Well, not as bad as bending over backwards for a wife who consistently lies to you. Don't worry about it. I'll be out your hair soon enough.
How long soon enough?
You're like one of those deck chair attendants by the pool. Right, you've had your 20 minutes, now beat it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, man, but...
I'll find something by the end of the day, okay?
Okay. Right. Tea or coffee?
Hot water with a hint of lemon. Builders, 2 sugars.
More like it.
You look terrible.
Oh, well, that's as subtle as a brick, sweet.
Well, I say it in a loving and concerned way. I mean, what Adam did was just plain horrible. But with respect, Sarah, you haven't exactly behaved like Snow White in all of this.
Well, no. Unless she was up to all sorts in that cottage in the woods.
However, that does not give him the right to belittle you the way he did. Not in your condition.
I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Well,
I think I need to speak to him.
What? No. Shh. Give him time to cool down, because you know what fellas are like, right?
Now, that is good advice. And after all, your gran's known a lot of fellas.
I think he might have calmed down by now, and I just need to make him understand it was a massive mistake.
Maybe not right now, eh?
Well, Mum, I need to do something to save me marriage. Don't want to end up like you.
That was me, Artie. It was just, I wanted to ask you a question.
Well, no. I've not had any work done. So.
Funny. Look, have you got any good ideas
Oh, yeah, I've got loads of good ideas, me.
that might battle inflation?
Inflation? What, do I look like the Chancellor of the Exchequer or something? Oh, hang about. Your gums are bleeding. You got a bit of a...
What?
Yeah, it's lippy going on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Well, look, You know, so many boozers, they're failing at the minute, and I just want my special place to thrive.
Special, eh?
So how do I do that?
It's a tough time for every business at the moment. Have you tried speaking to the brewery, maybe?
To say what?
Sometimes they help out pubs and they buy them when they're, financially in trouble.
No, I don't want to go down that road.
Oh, okay, and I'm assuming that you don't want to raise prices.
No, because I get drawn and quartered by that lot.
Yeah. So, well, in which case, then, my advice to you as a businessman is sell up.
No, I can't lose the Rovers. It's in my blood.
Try saying that when you're destitute and you're lying in the street and I'm stepping over you, saying, "Oh, I told you, Jenny." Oh, come on. If you're not going to listen to advice, why do you bother asking for it?
You joining us for our meeting today, Jenny?
Sorry. I know I shouldn't be here. It's just I wanted to pick Owen's brains about something.
Well, I didn't realize we were such a cool place to hang out.
Oh, yes, you are. Officially the in crowd. Right, well, I'll see you later, Owen.
Your naivety's very appealing, Jenny.
Shall we?
If we must.
I like the tiles.
That is horrible.
But she lied to me.
So you announce it to the world on a balloon? No, Adam, that is twisted.
Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah, she lied to you, but what you've kind of done is completely...
Okay, I know I've not covered myself in glory. But to be honest with you, I can't think about that right now because I've got more pressing concerns.
Like what?
Like I need somewhere to live.
So yous have actually gone and broken up?
I can't believe she would lie to me about something so fundamentally important. She is not pregnant with my child, but she swore blind to me she was.
Do you want to stay in my spare room for a bit?
Are you sure?
Look, I'm not taking your side, to be clear. I'm not taking anyone's side.
Thank you. It won't be for long, I promise.
Better Adam be.
Any chance you can make yourself scarce, Dee Dee? I think we should probably talk.
Or should we?
Of course.
So what we need to do, basically...
I don't do anything basic.
...is increase profit margins without putting off the punters with equally increased prices.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, maybe I'm daft. Maybe Owen's right. Maybe I should sell up. It's just, when I moved around here, I was a teenager, and my life was upside down. It was proper chaotic. I used to walk past and I'd see the light through the windows on a rainy night, and I'd hear the laughter and the music. And it just seemed like a place where people could come and everything would be all right with the world. And that's what I want this place to be.
A happy place.
Oh, the Beatles had just broken the States and everything was all right in the world.
How old do you think I am?
Forgive me for intruding, but your friend Owen is wrong. I have a notion that I think could work.
You show me your notion and I'll show you mine.
So I have one word for you, Jenny, and that word is shrinkflation. You reduce the portion sizes.
I can't. I can't pull a pint with 30% froth. There'd be a mutiny.
No, I don't think he's talking about pints.
I'm not.
Are we ready to be rational?
Rational about you having an affair, that's interesting.
I know I did the unforgivable.
Ah, finally.
Yeah, but so did you.
What have I done?
Oh, come on, you've hardly kept it in your pants, have you, all these years?
Here we go, another history lesson.
Well, there was Carla, there was that girl that was in here.
When we weren't together. You're throwing a lot of insults about, when in reality, you know that I'm a good guy.
You're the good guy. The guy that humiliated me in front of my whole family.
Because this is a lot.
I know, Adam, I know it is.
I'll never forgive you. I'll never, ever forgive you.
Cold up there, is it, on your high horse?
Sarah, you lied to me repeatedly. Again and again.
I do know what repeatedly means.
You would never have told me the truth, would you? You would have let me coast along for the rest of my life, believing that thing inside you was mine.
That thing?
First birthday, first day at school, uni, wedding, babies of their own, all the fruit of my loins, while inside you would have been laughing.
That's not true. You know that I love you so much.
Is this what you call love? Spinning a web of lies to what? Make me happy? Nah, to cover your back, because you drop your knickers for the local scally. Oh, here we go. Losing the arguments, you try and deflect, garner a bit of sympathy.
Do you really think that badly of me?
After everything you've done, yeah. I don't know what to think anymore, Sarah.
Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna wait out here. Hey, Sarah. You okay? Not really. I've got pains in my stomach. I'm just gonna take a taxi to the hospital. Yeah, good idea. Oh, sure it's nothing, but I just got stomach cramps. Is Adam going with you?
Who won, love?
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I hope everything's okay. Good luck.
Eggs on toast with a bit of marmite.
I was having none of it. I can understand why you're upset, obviously.
What are you doing here?
I'm just going back to work.
I thought you'd be at the hospital with Sarah.
Hospital?
Yeah, do you not know? I saw her before getting into a cab to go to A&E. She was having really bad stomach cramps.
I thought she was putting it on.
Putting it on?
Sarah Barlow. You can come through now.
Looks like a lot of light.
Well, that went well.
It was a bit of a daft idea, wasn't it? Reducing the meat content, thinking the regulars wouldn't notice. I don't know why you're so beholden to that Stephen. Every time he opens his mouth, garbage comes out.
No, he just thinks outside the box, you know, and some people aren't ready for that box.
And some people thinks he's off his box.
No, the idea was good. It just didn't account for Ed and Gary being such greedy beggars. I've had to put another 2 in the oven now to make up for the small portions. Goodness knows how much this is all going to end up costing. What now?
Is the sound turned down?
Sorry, Sarah. I should have said yes, it is.
Why? Where's the heartbeat? Is my baby okay? Please, can you tell me? Please tell me.
I'll be right back. Just need to get the doctor to take a look. I'm so sorry, Sarah. But you've lost the baby.
No, please don't go, because we might not have electricity, but we still got bottles. How desperate did that sound?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Whoa! Oh, yes.
What can I say? All in a day's work. There you go.
Please tell me that it's fixed the oven as well.
Ooh, hands, not ones. Sorry.
You've got no food. You're joking. I'm starving.
Don't worry, darling. I will treat you to a kebab. Just do not
Tell me, mother. Yeah. Thanks, Pops.
Well, I'm feeling lucky. Not every day I get a new subby and new tenants.
Location's perfect. There's no dodgy denim, so I've had a little word. If we can get the deposit together, the flat's ours from the end of the month.
What would you like to see happening, Sarah?
Well, if you want, you can go home, have a think, and come back and see us in the next 48 hours.
Then what?
You can wait for the pregnancy to pass naturally at home.
Okay. How long does that take?
Usually days, but it can take longer.
So I just walk around waiting.
Or we can speed things up medically with a tablet called misoprostol. That will make your uterus contract and push out the pregnancy. You can do that here or at home when you're ready.
I can't go home. My life's... my husband's left me, just.
Oh, that's tough.
This baby wasn't his. Please don't judge.
Sarah, we don't.
We were just, we were in the middle of a fight, another one, and the pain kicked off. I mean, what if it knew? I mean, do you think maybe the babies know when they're not wanted?
I don't know.
I wanted it so much. I really did. I loved it so much already, little boy or girl.
Pregnancies end for all kinds of reasons.
Oh, a screaming row, though.
A physical?
No. Never physical, just ugly.
Stress can trigger a loss, extreme stress, but more likely that pregnancy was never going to be viable for a host of reasons. Sarah, you didn't bring this on yourself.
Oh, it's just gonna be so hard anyway. It's going back to the flat, you know, our flat. And he's not gonna be there. It's going back with a pack of tablets in my hand and waiting. Like, how long is it gonna take? Is it gonna be hours or days making tea or doing the washing up and just waiting? Waiting for my baby to slip away. I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Please, it's just too much. I'm really sorry. You don't understand.
You lost a baby. I saw that in your notes. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Billy, yeah, it was a lot for
31 weeks. That's hard.
Yeah, he only lived for a couple of days. I've never forgotten him.
You'll never forget this one.
I'm so sorry. I can't do it at home because I'm meant to be strong. I'm not strong. I'm really not strong. When I had my son Harry, I just lost it.
Postpartum psychosis. It's all logged, Sarah. And it's my job to get you the support that you need.
Please, I need to know that I can walk out of here and it's done.
Let me make a few calls, eh?
I wasn't dissing.
Hey, I've been calling you. Maria says she saw you waiting for a cab. Listen, I'm sorry, I let my mouth run away with me. It was vicious, I had no right. How long you been here? Has anyone seen you?
It's all right, just don't bother, throwing your weight around. I've been seen already. They were really good, actually, really kind. But, makes no odds, the baby's gone.
Just like that?
Yeah, they did a scan. There was no heartbeat, I saw it.
You can get a second opinion, no?
It doesn't make any difference. It's just... it's over. Except it isn't, is it? Because it's still inside me. I mean, how cruel is that? They said that I could go home with a packet of tablets to speed it up. I can't face it. I can't. Like the waiting And the fear and the pain, and then like Harry.
I'll look after Harry.
Said they can operate, because of my history. So I'll be able to just, get it done, and then I can go home in a couple of hours.
Surgery? Are you sure?
Yeah, local anaesthetic.
So you're gonna be awake?
I mean, horrible. I don't want to do it. Yeah, it'd be good because then it's done. Like physically at least. So.
Is there anything I can do? Can I come to theatre?
Sarah, we're ready if you are.
Hey, I'll be here, okay?
Can I ask you to hold these for me, please?
I'll be here. Hey, smell that.
You've rebranded the Tumbleweed Tavern.
Well, I'm glad one of us finds it funny. I've stood Daisy down till this evening. There's no point paying her.
Oh, well, stand her back up and I'll whisk you away on a romantic getaway. How's that?
No, I'm going nowhere. I'm £2 down, it's not even tea time.
What?
I've had to order a new oven. Ours blew up, it fused the place. Joe, it's a good job we were here. Could have burned the pub down.
Maybe you should have let it.
You're meant to be on my side.
No, I am, but you asked me for advice and you don't bother taking it. Does Barbara Streisand there pay rent?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Market rate?
Well, she sunk every dime into little big shots. They've got their first proper showcase coming up.
Yeah, and you are a soft touch with a heart of gold. Maybe you should start listening to your head.
Don't tell me not to love, just sit and para with candy on the sun, sabalabala.
I would have taken that away.
It was me getting upset. I don't even know if it was a boy or a girl.
I do. I saw the results before I did what I did.
Tell me.
She was a girl.
Sadie.
You named her?
Yeah, in my head. Sadie or Sid. I would have changed it if you... We... Anyway, it doesn't matter, she's gone, so...
It's my fault.
No, I never said that.
It's what you're thinking. It's what I'm thinking. And so will everybody else when they hear what I did. You put her under so much stress that she miscarried.
No, they didn't say that at the hospital, not the doctors, not the midwives. They said most of the time, there's just no way of knowing why a baby doesn't make it. I mean, I know exactly why Billy didn't, because it was an abruption and he was starved of oxygen. And I'm not really sure it makes me miss him any less knowing, so...
I want to hug you.
Because you should.
Because this is awful. And you feel a million miles away. Gail.
Oh, my... Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
Oh, I know.
Here's the hottest huffer in Weatherfield.
Hoffer, dancer. Think Fred and Ginger.
Hey, it's great you could run classes on your doorstep.
Oh, godsend, kid.
Must have saved yourself a fortune in travel, eh?
Oh, it's not just that. It's the company. Stops me feeling like a headless chicken even on my longest days.
Can't put a price on that.
Buying the franchise nearly wiped me out. Yeah, but we're changing lives, instilling discipline, setting up the little big shots for life. But I wouldn't have been able to get this far without our Jen.
Times are tough for all businesses, aren't they?
Yeah, but what do we say, eh? Kick high and smile! Oh, ciao for now. Yeah, try, love.
Hello? Open goal? I mean, that's what you call a sitter.
Do you know what, Owen? This isn't working.
Yeah, £2,000 down by tea time. Tell me about it.
No, us. You're a know-all and you're no help.
What? What? You're dumping me?
Look, no hard feelings, yeah. We want different things.
Yeah, well, financial security and a post-ABBA playlist for a start. Yeah, you bet we do, but I mean... Oh, right. Yeah, you give me the heave-ho. This is Stephen's idea, isn't it?
What? No!
Yeah.
No, do you know, it's this kind of patronising talk that's got us...
Blue Eyes himself, eh? A shark in the boardroom, a killer in the bedroom.
I have got a mind of my own.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Jenny.
Yes. Hey, Dad. Didn't have your rice pudding, but...
Hey, where's the main man?
You okay?
Sarah's lost the baby.
That's awful. How is she?
Pretty cut up, I imagine.
Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, it's complicated.
Watching her like that, it was...
Do you want to top up?
No, it's fine, thanks. I don't feel like getting drunk tonight.
Okay. Let her know that we're thinking of her, yeah?
Thank you.
You know, for someone who broke you, your words, she can't half get under your skin. A lesser man might have washed his hands of all this. Dodged a bullet, pal. Might have even thought, you made your bed, Sarah. Payback time. But you, she's eating away at you.
She looks so lost.
Well, what does that tell you?
There's hope for me, yeah?
She's the itch she can't stop scratching. She's the one, Adam. You can't walk away.
Busy day? If I smoked, I'd be puffing like a chimney right now. I gave Owen his marching orders and he came out swinging. I know, you're not a fan.
Well, let's just say I'm glad you've seen the light.
Do you know, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm wrong for this game. I ain't got the steel.
You?
Maybe I'm only good in the good times.
You've been to hell and still bounced back. This is a blip.
Is it?
Yeah. The darkest hour is just before the dawn.
Well, can you tell Dawn to get a riddle on?
Jen, you are talking to the comeback kid himself.
Old Blue Eyes.
You are the strongest, sassiest, most resourceful woman in this city. Go kick Dawn's ass.
You can use your key, it's still your flat.
Where's Guild?
She's gone home. She's gonna have Harry overnight for me.
How you feeling?
Yeah, it's just sore, sad. Thank you, for showing up today after everything.
It hasn't changed anything, Sarah. Too much has happened. I've behaved appallingly. I can't undo what I've done. But I haven't been myself in weeks. I'm not saying it's an excuse.
Be a bit of an excuse.
The trust is gone. And I can't get over it.
Adam, you sat there with me and you cared for me.
It's one human being to another. I didn't want to believe it. I tried to be the bigger man. But the truth is, our marriage was dead the minute you slept with Damon. It's been death by 1,000 cuts ever since. I'm a monster. I know the timing. But I can't stick around because I'm worried about what other people might think about me. For myself. For my own self-respect. I want a divorce.
Do you know, I don't like sums, me.
Oh, same here. Gives me a brain ache.
I just don't like it when something's either right or wrong, you know, and there's no grey area, no room for debate.
Finally putting the prices up then.
Lucky Stephen gave me a very rousing pep talk yesterday. Put a tiger in my tank.
Did he indeed?
And while we're on the subject...
Go on.
I'm really sorry to do this to you, love. But I need to increase your rent.
By how much?
A tenner a week.
Oh, I think I can stretch to that. Just about. Like I said, I do love living here. It's a fair dues.
Oh, thank you so much for understanding, Gia. I have been dreading breaking that to you.
It wasn't that bad. I'm not an ogre.
No, it was surprisingly painless. I wonder how the punters are going to take the price rises.
Oh, just stay confident and tell it as it is. And I'm sure they'll roll over and take whatever you chuck at them.
Yeah. Morning, love.
I was going to make you a dippy egg. Oh, lovely thought, but, no, I couldn't.
I'm not surprised you're still feeling under the weather. Your hormones must be all over the place.
I don't blame her for leaving.
Who?
My little baby girl.
Oh, Sarah.
All the lies and cheating and betrayal. I mean, who wants to be born into that?
You've got to stop torturing yourself. Give yourself a chance to grieve. I was hoping you were going to rest today. And don't you worry about Harry, because I can look after him.
Poor little lad. He's going to be so disappointed. He was really looking forward to being a big brother.
Well, there's no rush. Tell him in your own time, when you're feeling up to it.
There's never going to be a perfect time, is there? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the sooner the better.
Incredible. Give our dart players a swift kick up the backside. Right? Restart the league. Get them all in every week, guaranteed.
Yeah, because they have been a bit half-cut recently.
I'll make some flyers, advertise it far and wide, bring in some new punters as well. I swear, it'll treble the bar takings.
You keep going, because you're on fire!
Hey! I only came in for a quick shufty at the rotors. I'm beginning to wish I hadn't. You practically halved everyone's shifts.
I mean, that's a slight exaggeration. Yes, I've made some alterations. But
look at it here.
Look, you both know how we're fixed. This can't come as a big surprise.
This doesn't add up, Jenny. You've cut my shifts, but you've increased my rent.
She never has.
She flipping well has.
She had no choice.
Profits over people, that's what this is. This is the ugly face of capitalism.
Look, if the Rose is going to make any kind of profit, then we've just got to bite the bullet. I don't like it any more than you do.
Right, the most important...
Hey.
Hey. Sorry, did I wake you?
Oh, that chance. Can't get my head switched off.
Is that my stuff?
Yeah. Not a single trace left of you in the flat. Trainers are a biohazard. I was going to bin them.
Hey, take that back. There's years left in them, yeah? It's good to see you resting up.
Mum's been looking after me.
Feeding you up.
Yeah, know her too well. Tried to give me a dippy egg this morning. Don't think I've had one of them since I was 6.
How's Harry taking it?
What?
The baby.
I've not told him yet. I'm dreading it.
Shall I stick about? We can tell them together.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I'll put the kettle on. Hope there's some biscuits left in the tin.
Right. Here we go. Let's put forward. Oh, Glenda, did I mention that one of the barrels needs changing?
What now? I can't, I'm on my way out. I'm going to look at a room in a flat share. And I can't hang about because the good ones go really quickly.
You're never moving out. And what about my darts now? Because we're going to be rushed off our feet.
I wouldn't bank on it. Bar's empty except for a bloke and a Garbadine Mac. He's made a half last an hour and he's got a face like a yard of gravy. Anyway, Daisy's due and I'm sure you'll cope.
I hope you don't move out. I'll really miss you.
Well, you know what they say? Needs must when the devil drives. Oh, and by the way, the lights out back keep malfunctioning. I hit the transformer thing with my shoe, but it didn't help.
Typical you. Bag all the best biscuits and leave the scabby ones behind.
Hey, you gotta be quick off the mark around here.
What do you think we should tell him, Harry, about us? He's going to be devastated.
Yeah, it might be too much for him. Maybe we should give him a little time to get his head around the miscarriage first.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Whatever we say about the split, we should reassure him that I'm still going to be around a lot. I don't want to push you, but when you're ready, I think we should draw up a legal agreement.
Okay.
I still see Harry as my son. I'm assuming we'll have shared parental responsibility.
Any more for any more?
Same again for me, Ed, so very
Yeah,
much.
for me, please, mate. I'm not saying no, Ed.
Oh, I think we should pace ourselves. I don't think we should the A.
Come on, Sean.
Oh, wind your neck in. Oh, take it easy, Sean. You nearly on me eye out.
Do you know what am I like? Can't even throw straight.
I guess you'll be on standby with a big bandage.
Hey, this place totally buzzing.
Does everyone put the cash in here yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
cheers
go.
for that, mate. I tell you what, this was total genius. I wish we'd done it earlier.
Yeah, well, we'll never have to set foot in the pub again, will we?
Hey.
Well, aren't we all having a jolly time? Do you know, I don't know why I bother. Hey, but you lads fill your boots, yeah? You save some pennies. But I'm telling you this much. You're gonna miss the rovers when it's gone.
Adam's reading him a story. Oh, good. He prefers him to do it anyway.
I'm surprised you two can remain so civil to each other. It's very mature.
Not a pair of teenagers, are we?
Well, I'm still furious with him. Constant sniping's no good for anyone.
Says he's going to help me break the news about the baby.
Well, I think that's best, coming from you both. A united front.
Just going to have to get used to the whole co-parenting thing. Going to be doing it a lot when we get divorced.
You've been a bit previous, talking about divorce. I mean, you never know.
No, it's Adam that brought it up, not me.
So soon. You were in hospital yesterday. You've been through an horrendous experience.
Yeah, and so is he.
I think it's extremely insensitive.
Mum, come on, look, I know you mean well. Can you please stop? Like, I can't ask anything of him. All that matters now is Harry. His entire life is about to be turned upside down, all because of me. He's gonna have to come first from now on.
I know I'm being pathetic. I feel so betrayed.
They're snakes, the lot of them, and they're bad.
It's like they care. Said they were never stepping foot in here again anyway. Oh, I better go and take care of the customers I have got. Hey, Chesney. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Hey, tell Gemma congrats on her new job. Just she's a little human dynamo, isn't she? I wish I had that much get up and go.
Yeah.
Ugh, look at him. Misery just seeping out of him. What a buzzkill.
I'm usually quite good at chivvying up the punters, but not today. I just haven't got the art for it. Joe, I kept my prices down as long as I could. You know, I want this place to be the centre of the community, accessible to everyone. Isolation kills. I read it in the Gazette. You know, and so long as we're here, then nobody need feel lonely like that.
Try not to panic. Who cares if we have one quiet night? We can make up for it over the weekend.
I wish it don't work like that anymore.
Come again.
One quiet night. Pub's struggling, Daisy. It has been for a while.
I know we have our ups and downs, but how bad is it?
As bad as it gets. We're literally weeks away from having to close down.
I know it's hard to understand, but sometimes babies die when they're inside their mummy's tummy.
Do I still go to heaven?
Yeah, of course they do. That's where your little sister is now.
Are you okay?
Oh, sweetheart, yes, I am. Thank you. Okay.
Can I go and play with my Lego?
On you go.
Thank you for helping me do that. I really appreciate it.
Hey, it's fine. He's still my son.
Yeah, whatever changes that won't. He needs us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks. Listen, whatever you need, paperwork-wise, if you draw it up for the divorce, I'll sign it.
You might want to get a solicitor to check things through.
No, I trust you.
I hope we can still stay friends through all this. I'd like that.
Me too.
I mean, it's no surprise. There's fewer people coming through the door. And them that do, they're just in the pints of bitter like Florence Nightingale.
I always saw her as more of a lager drinker myself, but you should have told me sooner.
Well, I just kept hoping we'd turn a corner.
Well, if you did, you wouldn't find a pub there. And this is not your fault. Boozers are closing all over. The King's Head, the station, they're both gone.
You don't have to tell me that. I thought if we survived the pandemic, then we'd be all right. But the price of everything, it just keeps going up. And up and up and up, and I can't make it work anymore.
It'll be all right. We just need to get our thinking caps on.
We don't need a thinking cap. We need a magician's hat, and we need one fast. Because if I don't pull a rabbit out one soon, we're done for.
Oh, Ken, hang on a minute.
Yeah, everything all right?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that. But things could be a lot better if your grandson knew how to behave like a grown-up.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, no sooner is my daughter out of hospital after a miscarriage, and he's talking about divorce proceedings. I mean, is that any way to go on?
Well, given Sarah's recent conduct, I would say that Adam was well within his rights, yes.
Nobody's disputing that she did wrong, but his timing was absolutely appalling. And did you never teach him the meaning of the word sensitivity?
I could ask you the same thing, Sarah, and the word fidelity.
Okay. You just tell him from me that he should be ashamed of himself. Ashamed.
Well, anything you want to drink, it'll cost you 30 pieces of silver. How could you be so disloyal?
How dare you? It's just a game of darts. Anyway, it's not like I was supposed to be working, is it?
Jenny changed the rota because she couldn't afford to do otherwise. The pub is weeks away from closing altogether.
Weeks, you say? Well, I didn't realise things were that bad.
Well, apparently so, yeah. It's been getting steadily worse for months now, and she's been carrying all this worry on her own.
Poor Jenny.
We've got to do something.
Well, obviously, yeah. But what?
Hey, we could have more karaoke nights.
They were running twice weekly at the station. At the end, it didn't do any good.
Well, that's no surprise. Having all them folk telling you they're going to survive, I mean, it's enough to drive anyone away, isn't it?
Do you know, I mean, you name it, I've thought of it, but just nothing's going to bring in the kind of money that we need.
We can't just give up.
Well, I mean, I could try and get a loan, tide us over.
Well, that would only be plastering over the cracks. You'd be back to square one in no time, only with a big fat debt to service.
Yeah, well, what else can I do, eh? I mean, even if I could bear to sell the place, then what do I do? I mean, I'm the wrong side of 50. I haven't got any qualifications. I don't see myself getting headhunted.
There is one other option.
Consider my breath well and truly baited. Go for it.
Remember what Owen suggested? Offering up the pub to Newton and Ridley. I am sure that they would want to keep you on as landlady.
Do you know, it was a terrible idea when he pitched it. And it's even worse coming out of your mouth. You should know better.
I don't think it would be so bad.
Oh, don't you? Don't you? Well, I do. And I'll tell you this much. If this ship is going down, then I am going to be stood out there on that bridge in full lippy calling last orders. I am not selling up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
There's no need to apologise. You're only trying to find solutions, and it's not your fault there's none to be had. Or none that I like, any road.
I think we're sort of past the point of preferences.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it's hard to admit that I've failed. That I've let Johnny down.
Of course you haven't failed. And as for Johnny, Carla's selling her shares on the factory he bought her. Do you think she's letting down?
It's different, that's for her own good.
Yeah, and this is for yours. You were going to worry yourself into an early grave, and we both know that's the last thing Johnny would have wanted. And as a businessman, he would have told you not to chuck good money after bad.
Yeah, that's what Carla said and all.
Yeah, his daughter and a businesswoman. He'd see that you'd worked miracles to keep this place afloat as long as you have, and he would be dead proud of you.
I mean, it could work, I suppose. Newton and Ridley, they used to do a buyback scheme where they kept the old licensee on. And as manager, I'd only have to keep the place in profit, which is a sight easier when you're not paying 40% markup on your ale.
Well, there you go then. First thing tomorrow, you can call Newton and Ridley.
No, I'm going to do it now.
I don't think anyone will be in.
No, I've got Philip Newton's mobile number. I might as well speak to the organ grinder direct. I mean, at the very least, he can give me a steer as to whether they're interested or not.
Good luck.
Hey, Daisy.
Yeah?
Thanks. I needed that.
No worries.
All right.
Adam's just text. What's this about you and Ken kicking off?
Well, I wouldn't call it kicking off. Not compared to some of the ding-dongs I've had with Eileen Grimshaw.
Oh, I should hope not. Don't want you rolling around the cobbles with an 83-year-old bloke. What's happened?
I simply told Ken what I thought of the way his grandson was carrying on.
Mum, I appreciate you looking out for me. That's not the way.
He had no right hitting you with a divorce when you were still suffering from your miscarriage. Hang his head in shame.
Mum, nobody comes out of this looking good. There's a lesson to be had here. I mean, obviously our marriage wasn't as solid as we thought if I had the affair in the first place.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe we should just crack on with the divorce. As soon as fresh starts.
Is that what you want?
It wasn't, but no, I'm coming round to it. You know, the most important thing is we just gotta do what's best for Harry. And that just means remaining civil with each other, and that includes families, Mother. So no more slangy matches in the street, please. Okay? Okay?
Okay, I'll do my best.
What did he say? Well, he was very sympathetic, but he reckoned that they men are looking at disposals.
So, was that a no then?
Well, not outright. No, I managed to persuade him to come over here on Monday night and take a look at things, but would you buy this place? I mean, all that's missing is a crow hopping along the bar and a tolling bell.
Look, I know it might be flat now, but that doesn't mean to say it's going to be like that on Monday.
Oh, yeah, because that's party night, isn't it? They're congering down the street most Mondays.
The quest packs them in sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't. You know, Roy's spinning out his orange juice and Brian and Ken supping half a bitter. That hardly screams potential, does it?
Well, all right then, we'll scrap the quiz night and we'll put on a different event.
Oh, yeah, like a darts tournament. Because that worked, didn't it? That cleared the pub quicker than that broken bog in Gents.
You say Monday night isn't party night, but this Monday it will be. We're going to blow the punters away.
Well, that won't take long.
I can just off my sequins. Rattle the windows with light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, it'll be a train coming. The Reality Express.
Look, you don't even need to do anything. You don't have to lift a finger. We can get Daisy to advertise it on her social media.
No, I'm not sure I wanted to do that.
Well, all right then, we won't ask her to do anything she's not comfortable with. But I'm telling you now, she's going to try anything to help save this place.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Daisy can do the promotional work, and I will put together a barnstorming set.
And I will bring everyone from number 11.
That's half the pub fill right there.
Oh, come on. We can do this if we put our minds to it. All we have to do is believe.
Believe.
Well?
Why not? Believe.
I'm telling you now, Monday night, this street is going to have a night it'll never forget.
Yeah. Now the Rovers died.
That's not an option. By the time we're done, Newton and Ridley will be begging to buy this place.
Well, they better be. Because Monday night we're going to be pulling pints in the Last Chance Saloon. Hey, have you cleaned them bogs yet?
Yeah, it's on my list.
Good, because everything needs to be ready.
It will be.
We need to impress them if they're going to buy the pub.
We'll have loads of people in. I'm getting a good response off my socials, and Glenda will knock their socks off.
Oh, yeah, Philip Newton, he loves to show his old school.
Well, she's been up practicing all night.
I know. I had to put my earplugs in.
Talk of the devil.
Our secret weapon.
The saviour of the Rovers.
The golden voice angel.
Not today, I'm not.
What the flip is wrong with your voice?
It's literally just gone. Been practicing all night.
Okay. Well, there's got to be something that you can do. I mean, gargle with honey.
Oh, I drink loads of water.
It's no good. I've had this before. It'll be a few days before I can sing.
What am I going to do?
I'll ring round. See if I can find someone else.
Daisy, hurry up with that. They'll be here soon.
Hello,
Nice to see you.
to see you again.
Henry.
Oh, Bet Lynch. Not still here, is she?
Oh, no. She left a long time ago.
My dad was obsessed. Almost married her. I've never forgiven her. He died on the wedding day. Heart attack.
Would you like to see the books?
Oh, plenty of time for that. Let's have a drink first, eh?
We're looking forward to the live music later.
Oh, yes. There's actually a slight problem with that.
Yes, because, Glenda here, she was supposed to do the honours, but unfortunately her voice is packed in.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Panic over. I booked a more than adequate replacement. A certain gentleman by the name of Glenn Young.
Who's he when he's at home?
Oh, wash your mouth out, Jenny Connor. Glyn Young is a legend.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. Bobbing on a bit now, but I've seen him bring the house down plenty of times.
So I did good.
Oh, you've done great, love. I have a feeling tonight is going to be a cracker.
Yay!
Hiya! Where are the witness statements on the Baxter file?
Oh, they should be in there.
Well, they're not, and you're working on it last.
Hi, let me see.
Dearie, I've told you a million times, you need to sort yourself out. You're far too disorganised.
Here they are. Right in front of your big sulky face.
Thank you. Where have you been anyway?
On my contractually agreed lunch hour. Is that a problem?
Of course not. Look, I'm sorry, I'm just in a bit of a mood, that's all.
Oh, it's okay. No, you're entitled to let off a bit of steam, just don't take it out on me. Or our clients, for that matter.
Okay, point taken.
Hey, have you got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I just took a call from Donahue's. Apparently the meeting tomorrow is going to be chaired by Lou, Rufus's wife.
Okay, well, you're all right to handle that, right?
What do you mean? You're not going to be there?
Sorry, no, I'm double booked. I've got another meeting scheduled. It's a nightmare.
I can't do it after what happened with Rufus.
You didn't have anything to do with it, did you?
No, of course not. But I was probably knocking on his door while he was dying in the pool. She might know that.
What, and you feel guilty?
Yes, of course. I could have saved him, and now I've got to sit in the same room as his wife.
You need to be professional about this.
Look, I have to sit this out. I can't do it. You can do it. You've got nothing to feel guilty about.
I can't. I told you, I've got another meeting.
Well, cancel it then.
Come on. This is your moment to shine. Nippersnapper's your baby.
Yeah, and you're the boss.
Exactly, and as the boss, I'm ordering you to run this meeting with Lou. Now, come on, Michael. Sort it out.
I would just like to say how sorry I am about the unpleasantness when I was last here.
Remind me?
Faked an injury and tried to sue you.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? Well, let's just say it's all water under the bridge now.
Thank you.
So long as you persuade your father to buy the pub.
I do love this yard. You know you're in a decent backstreet boozer. Ginnel, chimneys, bins. Love it.
But we like to think of it as an alfresco dining area.
Oh, she got her head screwed on this one. Should get you on my marketing team.
And on a summer evening, it is heaving out here, isn't it?
I imagine the books will bear that out.
Ladies, have you got a minute?
Just excuse us.
Bring us a bottle of red on your way back. I can feel a proper Weatherfield night coming on.
What's up?
Glenn's here. Oh, fantastic. How is it? Why don't you go and look for yourselves?
I mean, he looks like he'll struggle to get through his hot chocolate, let alone a full set.
Yeah, he's not the dynamic crooner I remember.
Linda, is that you? I've only got my readers on.
Aye, it's me, love.
Oh, it's lovely to see you, hey? After all these years.
How you doing?
I'm not so bad now I've had my hip done, you know.
Oh, this just gets better.
But I'm not sleeping so well. The old waterworks, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, well, let's get you a nice strong coffee, yeah? Perk you up a bit.
Or maybe a nap.
A nap? Now, that's a good idea. I usually have a nap around this time, you know. I get a bit tired, you know.
Nice bit of red, this.
Glad you like it. It's the only one we do.
Full-bodied and juicy.
How's Glyn getting on?
He's still upstairs preparing.
Oh, I can't wait to see this fella again. Surprised he's still going, if I'm honest.
You and me both.
Well, these books look fine from a cursory inspection.
I mean, you know, the last few years they have been tricky, but before that we were great.
Well, obviously we'll need to get them over to the accountant, but I'm sure it'll all check out.
Well, let's get this party started then, shall we?
I'll just pay a visit to the facilities and I'll see you on the dance floor.
Are you sure you're not going to be able to sing?
Not a chance. My throat feels like I've swallowed a bag of gravel.
Well, that's it we're done for then, aren't we? Because we ripped Van Winkle upstairs. This party's going to go down like a lead balloon.
You're working late.
So are you. No, there's a lot to stay on top of with Sarah not here.
Yeah, well, look, I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
Yeah, it's fine. I understand why you might be worried.
Well, I'm happy to do the meeting.
Oh, good man.
Got a minute to look at the figures?
Sure. Lou.
Hope I'm not disturbing anything.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Hi.
I was just passing and wanted to let you know that our meeting tomorrow is cancelled.
Oh, well, is everything still okay?
No, actually it isn't.
The inquest report into Rufus's death is published tomorrow. In the circumstances, I think we should postpone. I won't be able to concentrate.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we totally understand.
I'm pushing the police to do more. We may have been estranged, but Rufus was still the father to my children. There's something fishy about how he died.
Well, I know how you must feel, but I really do think it was a tragic accident.
Well, I don't. There's more to come out about this. I know there is. I've contacted the papers. You'll read about it tonight. I'll be in touch.
Any sign of him?
Not a dicky bird.
Jim, if he doesn't wake up soon, you're going to have to take over.
Well, I could probably do a couple of numbers.
Oh, well,
He's still dead to the world.
hey, are you sure that he's not actually...
No, he's still definitely breathing and snoring.
Well, then just chuck a bucket of water on him.
You can't do that. He's an old man. Shock will probably finish him off.
It's no good. I'm going to have to cancel it.
No, you can't. What about the pub? What about the party?
Well, it can't be helped, can it? Ladies and gentlemen, could I have a bit of hush, please?
Everybody be quiet. Jenny wants to say a few words.
Now, I know you've all come here for the party, and we were hoping to bring you the famous Glyn Young.
No idea. Oh, and here he is. So put your hands together for a local legend.
Famous Glyn Young, everybody.
Well, you know you make me want to shout. Look, my hands jumping. Look, my heart stumping. Throw your head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Yeah, don't forget to shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Throw your head back and come on now. Come on now. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Ooh, time, everybody now. I hold silver lining, and the way you go now, baby. I see your sun. It's all nonsense. Great job, Blender. You know, I really hope you stay on if we buy this place.
I better go.
Yeah!
He's as good as he ever was.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's enough to convince the brewery to buy us out. Oh, yeah.
I'm knackered after that.
You were terrific, love.
Oh, great. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'd have enjoyed it a damn sight more if I hadn't have had some creepy old bloke perving over me all night.
Oh, yeah? Who was that?
Philip Flaming Newton.
Eyeing me up, or would creep me out.
You should have just thumped him.
All I wanted to do.
Here we are.
Leave me. Dirty old perv. Breath. Think the fish as well. Makes my skin crawl around the old goat. He couldn't take his eyes off mine.
Oh, what did you go and do that for, Jenny? It was just getting good.
I've never been so insulted in my life.
Hey, stick around.
No, because do you know what? It was Ken's telly next door, because he'd often just, it comes through on our speakers, yeah, because you know, the Bluetooth, it goes rogue sometimes. Cover for me, yeah.
Oh, this is more fun than I thought it'd be.
The mic! We're still switched on. I had to unplug the speakers. The punters could hear everything.
That's what caused my second divorce.
I never said anything rude, did I?
Oh, no. I mean, apart from calling the head of Newton and Ridley disgusting lech, no, it was all really whimsical.
Well, I'm sorry, I only spoke the truth. He's lucky I only give him a tongue lashing. I should have slapped his face.
Not intruding, am I?
Look, I'm sorry if that went out like a public broadcast announcement, but...
You have nothing to apologise for. I sent him home in a taxi. I wanted to apologise on his behalf. And I promise this won't have any effect on our decision.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for just apologising and for being so understanding.
But mostly for getting shot of him.
I hope this doesn't ruin the rest of the evening.
Oh, no, it won't, no, because Glyn here, yeah, he's ready to get out there and blow the roof off, yeah.
I shouldn't have had that second Eccles cake.
Well, that was a twist to the day.
Yeah, tell me about it. Right, you coming over to the Rovers? I could do with a drink after today.
Yeah, not for me. Still got work to do. Just hope the company doesn't get dragged into this article you mentioned.
Well, I won't be surprised if it ends up in the Nationals.
What?
Well, yeah, face it, druggy businessman found drowned in a swimming pool. That's a pretty strong story. And Lou doesn't look like she's going to stop until she gets some answers. Are you sure you don't want to come to the Rovers? It looks like you could do with a drink. And Uncle Ronnie said there's a singer on.
Oh, like I said, I got too much to do.
I mean, if it worries you that much, why don't you just go and check online? It's probably all over the internet by now.
Hey up, Jenny. When's Glyn back on?
Yeah, we're enjoying that.
Were you?
Not really, but it beats thrashing Kev at darts.
Oh, anytime, mate.
Well, he won't be long. Same again.
Yeah, go on.
I chase Kev, I'll have same again, please.
Oh, yeah, white wine for me, please.
Whoa, hold
Yeah,
on.
and a packet of crisps as well, please.
Yeah, any flavour, Jen, we're not fussed.
Get all that.
It's always buzzing like this when we put a special night on.
Is it?
Oh, well, I still think you should get up and do a number, Reid.
Oh, they couldn't afford me.
Like a bit of karaoke, do you, Rita?
Excuse me, karaoke? How very dare you?
I'll have you know, in her time, she was a singing sensation.
Oh, absolutely. Clubs, cabarets, the lot. Well, from what I've heard.
She was known local as the Weatherfield Canary.
A Weatherfield Nightingale, but near enough.
Well, I have got to hear you sing now.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to bob in a request.
Now then, that's the time I leave.
All going here tonight? Punters love you.
Oh, well, you know me, love, fun, fabulous, fancy free. Well, you've got to hand it to Jenny, back in this place on a Monday night.
Yeah, well, they have to these days, don't they?
A night out is usually the first thing people cut when money's tight.
Oi, Daisy. When's Engelbert back on?
When's Glenn coming back?
Yeah, is he ready? Because they're all gagging for him.
I don't think he's well.
What do you mean?
I think he's having a heart attack.
About all of that. So it's the first heart attack we've had in weeks.
Jenny.
Can I get you a drink?
Jenny. We can't buy the place.
No, it's not usually that mad.
Oh, look, you did a great job tonight. Everyone clearly loved it, but we've had a word back from the accountants now they've had a chance to look at the books.
Yeah, I know. We've had a bit of a dip recently, but you know, this is a long-term prospect.
I'm so sorry. I would have loved for this to work. You know as well as I do what the sector's facing, and it's unlikely to get better anytime soon. But it was close. It was really close. I know that doesn't help.
Not really.
My advice? Find a developer to buy it. Probably get a couple of decent-sized flats out of the place.
But it would be gone. Forever.
It's far more valuable as flats than it could ever be as a pub. This company's pretty good. We sold a few properties to them last year. We got an excellent deal. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but it might be your only way out.
Come on then, drink up, that's your lot.
I can have one more, can't I? I don't even feel that drunk.
Well, that's good, because the last two I gave you were non-alcoholic.
Right, you lot. Have you not got homes to go to? And even if you haven't, you can't stay here.
Here, Jenny.
I'm sorry about that bar in its backyard before. You were dead childish.
Oh, that's all right, love. No, you're always welcome here.
Yeah. You can keep your backyard and your bistro and your speed dial. Not beats the Rovers, does it? Good night.
Night, love.
So come on then. What happened?
Oh, Glenda's still with him, but the nurse has given him the all clear, yeah. It was a mild angina attack.
Right, that's good, but I meant Henry.
Did he say he was buying?
They're not, no.
You're kidding?
Did they say why?
I imagine that turn keeling over didn't help much, did it?
No, it was nothing to do with that. No, it was just, business decision, simple as that.
Business decision? So what are they saying? That places like this just have no future?
No, it's just these big companies, isn't it? They have their what's-its, don't they? Their algorithms.
What's the pub need an algorithm for?
What is an algorithm?
Well, they put all this information into this computer program, and if the expected profit is not above a certain level, then...
Computer says no.
And we're just not profitable. Right then, who's going to have a drink with me? Because you all deserve it, after working so hard.
I'll get them.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
Well, personally, I think you're doing a great job keeping the place afloat at all.
Hey, we're doing a great job, because I couldn't do any of this without you guys. You know that, don't you?
Oh, look out, she's getting soppy.
This place means a lot to us.
It means a lot to everyone round here.
Aye, well, I mean, it's an institution.
Cool, well, it felt like one tonight, didn't it, eh? Flaming madhouse.
I reckon if you can pack it out on a Monday night like that, you can pretty much do anything.
We're closed. Steve.
It's only me. I forgot my keys. Oh, I'm sorry, chick. I didn't think it'd be that long.
How is he?
Oh, he's okay, yeah. Well, he sat up in bed telling the nurses all about his glittering career, bless him.
Well, that's some good news anyway.
I think it scared him, though. I'm glad I stuck around to hold his hand. By the sounds of it, he hasn't got anyone else.
You're a good woman, Glenda.
I bet you weren't saying that after I blew the deal slagging off Benny all over the mic earlier. Daisy text. Said it wasn't good news.
It was nothing to do with you. Hey, and listen, nobody treats my staff like that. I should have belted in one for you.
So what was the reason?
We're just not profitable.
Well, you've made it this long. You'll work something out, I have faith.
I'm glad someone does.
Hey, and if I were you, I'd take a leaf out of Scarlett O'Hara's book and think about this tomorrow. Be as knackered as I am. Can't wait to crawl into bed.
Hey, do you fancy a nightcap?
Never wear 'em. Hey. I don't care what anyone says. This place is a goer. We'll find a way to make it work, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that's me.
night, love.
Night, boss. Don't forget to lock up.
Yeah, okay. Hi, this is Jenny Connor of the Rovers Return pub, Coronation Street. Could someone please give me a ring first thing? On this number, thanks. Bye. Sorry, Betty. Yeah, I left a message yesterday to try and make an appointment for someone to come and take a look round. I just need an idea of what you might offer if you were to buy the place. Yeah, that's great. All right, I'll see you then. Okay, bye.
It's really happening then.
Are you trying to give me a flipping heart attack like Lynn or what?
Oh, don't be so dramatic. That was an angina attack.
I know that, thank you. And yes, I've got a property developer coming round just to see what the pub's worth and what they might shell out for it.
I don't believe this.
Me neither. I mean, this is my home as well as my livelihood, and nobody wants this to work more than me, but I have run out of options. This is the only one I've got left.
I'm sorry, Jen.
I know, lovey. Right, I better go and set up for the day.
Hello, Underworld, Stephen Reid speaking. Oh, hi, Michael. What's up? Oh, no, don't worry, it's pretty quiet in here anyway. Although that's probably because Beth has a sore throat. What? Oh, Rufus's inquest, yeah. No, I've not read anything yet, and I haven't had a chance to check the local news. But yeah, I'm guessing we should hear something today. Yeah, to be honest, it's sort of slipped my mind. Oh, no, sure. If I hear anything, I'll let you know and put you out of your misery. All right. Bye.
Hiya. Oh, busy as ever, I see.
Carla, always such a pleasure.
Oh, stop it. You'll have me tearing up. Right, what are you doing later, about 1 o'clock?
Probably having lunch. Why?
Well, I've got a meeting with a potential buyer for this place, and I thought, it's at the bistro. We could use the time to talk over the nippersnapper range. I could use your silver tongue charm while I've still got it. You interested?
Certainly. I'd be delighted.
Oh, that's great. Right, I'll see you at 1. Don't be late.
I won't.
You all right? Late night, or is this your latest makeover?
Don't start, all right? I'm not in the mood.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You don't have to bite my head off. You're going to be cool to have Harry today, though, because he's looking forward to it.
I'll be there, okay?
Okay. Maybe think about a shower. Clean clothes first, eh?
You all right? You look terrible. Don't you start as well. I've had a couple of drinks. Is that such a crime? I'm single. I can do what I want with whomever I want.
Hey, did you get any sleep last night?
Got a wee bit, aye.
Right. Why don't you come to number 1 for a brew? What you could do with it.
Yeah.
So we'll do the usual schmoozing and getting to know you kind of thing, and then after the sales pitch, maybe that's the time where you can mention nippersnappers, do you think? Stephen, what are you, 15? Honestly, I need you to be focused. It's important, not faffing around on your phone.
I am. I was just checking some emails.
Yeah, we'll check them later, because I think this is a... Hi.
Hi.
Hello. So nice to meet you, finally. Hi.
What's with the disapproving glare?
It's not disapproval. It's concern.
I'm a big boy, you know. I can't look after myself.
Yeah. You've also just split up with your wife.
Thanks, I had noticed.
All I'm saying is, I know you've been through a lot. And I get it's painful. You probably want to try and forget that it ever happened. But going out and getting wasted, sleeping with the first woman that looks at you, as much fun as that might be, it's probably not the answer.
I didn't, okay? I just said that in front of Sarah so she could hear. So it hurts her, I suppose. Get back at her. Very mature of me, isn't it?
It's not your finest moment, if I'm being honest. Look, why don't you finish this brew? Go back to Dee Dee's for a bit, get your head down.
You sure you don't want to come over, tuck me in and read me a bedtime story?
Just get some rest.
Well, I have to say, it was a pleasure meeting you. And you, obviously.
Likewise.
And I love the products, especially the Nippersnapper range.
Good. We're very proud of it.
And I can understand why. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to pass. After consideration, I don't think it's for me.
That's a shame. But thanks for your time.
I'm very sorry. Good luck, though.
Thanks.
I don't believe it. I thought that was in the bag.
So did I.
You certainly worked your charm on. I thought she was going to slip you a number.
Oh, it wasn't enough, was it?
Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this place. You know what? If I still owned the building, I could torch it. And I could make do with the insurance money. Excuse me. What is going on with you? Have you changed your aftershave or something?
What do you mean?
Because there's another woman who's just coming that can't take her eyes off you. She's coming over.
Stephen. I thought it was you.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I've been better.
Oh, of course, very insensitive of me. Lou, this is Carla. Carla, this is Lou, Rufus's wife.
Widow.
Oh, of course.
Do you mind if I join you for a moment?
No, sit down, sit down. I'll get some more drinks. Waiter.
It's been a total whirlwind. I don't know. It just feels like one thing after another recently. I've got the funeral to arrange, memorial service, a business to try and take care of. And then having to sit through that inquest, listen to all the details about how it happened.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all are. So you said in the end they decided it was death by misadventure?
Yeah, it's almost funny, isn't it? Sounds like the title of an Agatha Christie book. Although it was just some silly prank that went wrong. Not somebody actually dying.
Like we said, we're really sorry for your loss. Listen, I hate to do this, but I've actually got to be somewhere else. So, Stephen, would you mind keeping her company for a while?
Not at all. Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I need to call Jules later. I don't want to be slurring down the phone at him.
Jules?
Oh, Sam. Oh, his dad's death's hit him really hard. I don't think our youngest, Tabitha, really understands yet. Don't get me wrong, Rufus was far from perfect. That's why I was in the process of divorcing him, but he was always a great dad. I used to hear them laughing together all the time. Something they'd seen on the telly, or because Rufus had told him a rude joke. I used to tell him off about that. I wish I hadn't now.
Well, you just need to remember the good times. Yeah, and at least Jules and Tabitha will always have those memories of him.
Tabitha's too young. And how's Jules going to remember him, eh? As a man who died because of some apparently sordid drug-fueled binge, even though I know that wasn't the case. That's the one thing that still doesn't add up. Rufus used drugs pretty much from when I first met him. But he always microdosed. He always knew what he was doing. He never pushed it too far. So, why that night?
Maybe it was just a tragic mistake. Yeah, people do make them.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, come in. Harry's just getting changed. Do you want a drink of anything? Tea, coffee? Hair of the dog?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Look, I'm sorry about earlier. You know, I shouldn't have snapped at you. You caught me at a bad time. And about last night.
Listen, what you do and who is none of my business anymore.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
Adam!
Hello, mate. How are you?
Ooh, like your shirt.
Right, ready to go out and cause some mischief?
Always! Are you coming too?
Oh, no, not this time, my darling, but have a lovely time, you two.
Come on, let's go.
How do you sleep at night?
I'm telling you, that's the way that you do it.
You're twisted, man.
Well, that's the way I was always taught. You put your milk in first, right?
So you're telling me, after all these years of working together, you'd be making my cup of tea backwards?
Yeah. And you didn't notice, did you? So it can't have been that wrong, can it?
You'd be telling me that you keep your Tommy sauce in the fridge next.
Where else would you keep it? And anyway, who says Tommy sauce? How old are you? 6?
You monster!
You're a mug.
What's up? Do you need a cab?
No, I just wanted to let you know I've been looking for somewhere else to live.
Right.
Yeah, I'm struggling to find somewhere commutable to the factory, but hey, that's not your problem. I'll be out of your mum's flat as soon as I can.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Stay as long as you need to, within reason.
Well, that's really kind, Tim. Thanks. I appreciate it.
So how long have you and him been best mates then?
Me and him?
Yeah.
No chance. I just need him where I can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I just think it'd be nice for the kids to see how respected their dad was in the industry, you know?
Yeah, of course. Well, we'll come, won't we? Won't we?
Sorry, what's this?
It's a memorial for Rufus today.
I'd really appreciate it if you guys could make it.
Count Underworld in.
Oh, not today of all days.
Everything all right?
I've been chasing him for weeks, and they only call when I got a memorial to organise. It's the police. I've got to take this. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So what do you think, St. Michael?
What? No, you, me, and Michael are going.
Is that necessary?
It's Donahue, Stephen. They're huge for Underworld. If they say, come and pay your respects, you go pay your respects. Have you got a tie, or do you want Beth to sew you one up?
It's okay. I'm good.
Oh, glad to hear it.
I really thought we could save this place. I was planning a bingo night.
I don't think that would have been enough.
No, maybe it's for the best. I don't have much luck when it comes to bingo.
Why? How come?
I filled in for the bingo caller on the ship. Couldn't find the cards. Found some on the internet and printed them off. It were a disaster.
What happened?
Because I printed off 100 identical cards. Every single player got full house. It was chaos. Like the Poseidon Adventure with dabbers.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, speak soon.
So?
They said they'll have the paperwork ready to sign in the next few days. That quick? There'll be bulldozers in the men's bogs before the month's out. I'm so sorry. Hey, it's not your fault. You did what you could.
I shook it off. It's decision day at the community centre.
Okay, love. I really am sorry. Look, I know you feel bad, but it's nobody's fault, really. And unless one of us gets a seat in the Newton and Ridley boardroom, then there's nothing we can do to change it.
Are we in the right place?
Looks like it.
Must be early.
Well, not according to this. You know, I'm not surprised, to be honest, that there's hardly anyone here. I remember after he died, I called Donahue's. They hardly seemed bothered he was dead.
Somebody must miss him, surely.
Excuse me. Are you here for the memorial service?
Yeah.
How did you know my dad?
You're right, Stephen.
Your dad was, we were in business together.
Just business. You didn't know about cider work.
Well, we didn't know him very well, but he was a nice guy.
So you were friends?
Yeah.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. Sorry, I was on the phone to my childminder. Today was a bit much for my daughter Tabitha, so she stayed at home.
Oh, that's understandable.
I see you've met my son Jules. You were meant to stay with your uncle.
He's been the perfect host, actually.
Darling, why don't you go and get something to eat from the buffet? You didn't have breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
Please.
He seems like a great kid.
He's had a lot growing up to do. Oh, please, excuse me. Thank you so much. I didn't know you were going to make it. I'm so grateful for you for coming. Thank you.
What's that with the boy?
I don't know. I just froze. I'm not very good with grief. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, but there's no need to bare your soul. Just be pleasant. The kid's lost his dad.
Yeah, poor little guy seems desperate to find anyone who liked his dad.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, well, let's hope he doesn't find out the only reason any of us are here is because we need his family's business.
Michael!
What? Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. It's true. I mean, this is why we're here, isn't it? Okay, it's sad, I know, but nobody liked Rufus. And there's nothing we can do now.
Listen, I need to go.
Where?
I won't be long. Now, remember, you worked with Rufus in the past. You got on well, but lost touch.
But what if people start to ask more questions?
Well, they won't.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm one of those people, aren't I? I've got one of those faces. People are just drawn to me. I'm funny, I'm kind, I'm...
Kind of funny looking, maybe.
Just be ambiguous. Be polite, say sorry for your loss, and move on.
All right, then. We're mainly just here for free finger food, though, aren't we? That and the fact that we're still getting paid. That is right, isn't it, Mr. Reid?
That's right.
And when you say ambiguous, are you meaning like frogs and that?
No, ambiguous. Dance around the subject. Now listen, go on, mingle, and if you speak to his kid, just talk Rufus up, okay?
Is there anybody in the factory left, or...?
Well, it's quiet there, and you said yourself this is important. I thought that the numbers just needed a little boost.
Who knew you had a heart, eh?
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Jules. It's never easy to say goodbye to someone at such a young age. It's even harder when we've had to wait so long to say our goodbyes properly. And my husband and I, we had our differences. He was no saint, but he was ultimately a good man. So thank you all for coming, and please tuck into all the food and drink, and let's celebrate his life. Because if there's one thing we know about Rufus, he loved a good party.
Yeah.
Our son Jules would like to say a few words.
My dad could be a right idiot sometimes, but he was also really funny and rubbish at guitar, even though he had about 20 of them. But if you forget about all the annoying stuff, I just want my dad back.
I know, darling.
Is that how you say Dermot? In Irish, diarmuid, diarmuid.
The worm, the electric boogaloo.
Really? You never mentioned dance classes to me.
Kirk, I think Izzy's looking for you.
Sorry for your loss.
Interesting guy. You know him?
Well, our paths have crossed.
Stephen, I know. All these people who suddenly turned up. They work for you, don't they?
How'd you figure it out?
Well, for starters, they're hardly dressed for the occasion. And some of them are terrible liars.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise. I'm quite touched, actually. It's better than the place being empty, eh?
Hey, how are you holding up?
I've had better days. How about you? I saw you nip out earlier.
Oh, yes, I had a bit of a headache.
Oh, I've got some amazing painkillers. Hang on.
What's that?
Oh, that is why I had to go to the police station earlier. It's Rufus's things. Or at least what they found by the swimming pool. That'll sort you out.
So sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
I'm really sorry.
Can I just say I love that outfit? Dead classy. And you could wear that again. Sorry for your loss.
It was lovely.
Yeah. Think he'd have approved. First up the bar, last off the dance floor. Life's too short, Lou, he used to say.
You do, yeah. Listen, I don't suppose it's any comfort that I've been where you're standing today, and my first husband, Paul, died very suddenly. And I remember the shock. And I remember feeling like time, on one hand, stood completely still. Yet on the other, it just keeps on moving as normal. You have to go with it. And like you, I'm gonna have to, I had to step up, run the factory. It's a nightmare. Just wanted to stay in bed under the covers.
I did that part when we split up. Even so, it's...
Hey, if you fancy coffee or something later.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Really? Okay.
Can we go?
Here, that's my number. Just give us a call. I'm around all day. You did really well, you.
Thank you.
Hey, you two must be exhausted. How about I help you carry some things up to the room?
Can we just go?
Hey, look, just don't worry about anything. I'll bring the photo up and any other bits and bobs. You just go ahead.
Okay, let's go. My head's all over the place.
Got the phone.
Oh! I'll get it.
Thank you.
I don't know, in my experience, there's nothing people like more than showing off what they know, is there? So, in that case, my advice would be to surround yourself with people that are good. Soak it all up. And if you don't know something, ask, because don't wing it like I did.
So you hadn't run a factory at all before Underworld?
No, nothing on that scale. It's like a baptism of fire.
Business, that was Rufus's thing. We had agreed a settlement. He was just going to give me half of what it was worth. I never bargained on actually getting involved, nuts and bolts.
No.
I don't know if my head's in the right place.
Well, like I said, you'll still be in shock.
And there's the kids. They have to be my priority. I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to juggle it all.
Listen, I think you'd be surprised how much you're capable of. But word of the wise, make sure you take care of yourself, you know, not just your kids.
And you didn't have kids, I take it?
No. No kids for me to worry about. I suppose Underworld became my baby. Yeah. If I'm honest, it was the making of me. You know, I found something I was really good at. I suppose it gave my life meaning. That sounds daft, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't think daft is a word anyone would use to describe you.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I've had my moments, believe me.
Tell me more.
Oh. Don't think you want to know.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. You're saying you want to buy the pub?
My dad does, yes. I've always wanted to, as you know.
But what about you and Chesney? And the so-called accountants?
Chesney apologised. Well, cool.
Oh, I see. But what's the catch? Because if you think you're getting rid of me, you've got another thing coming.
Nobody's suggesting getting rid of you, Mrs. Connor. Believe me, you're an asset. Now, admittedly, in terms of the pub's profitability, the figures are borderline acceptable, but I managed to convince my dad to take a risk, so...
But why the change of heart?
I suppose I've always been a bit fond of the place. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm very aware of how much it means to the local community. I guess I just caught him in a good mood.
Right.
Well, if you're agreeable, I'll have a contract drawn up.
Hey, hang on a minute. What about my staff?
You're free to employ whomsoever you wish, with the usual caveats, obviously. So, do we have a deal?
I reckon we do. Yeah. Deal.
Hi.
Oh, hey! Oh, it's my husband, Peter, so this is Lou.
Oh, hi. Pleased to meet you. Sorry to interrupt. You weren't answering me texts. I just wanted to check if you remembered that we're going into town for that meal tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
That's my fault. Sorry, I've been picking her brains.
That can't have taken you very long. Look, it's fine. I mean, we can just postpone it if you want.
Oh, no, not on my account. No, I've got to go and check on Jules. He's been stuck in the hotel room with his uncle. And to be honest, he probably just wants to be alone so he can have a good old cry.
You going straight back after?
No, I've got a meeting at the local police station in the morning.
Well, I hope you find the answers you're looking for.
Well, they've already told me how they think Rufus died, which I don't believe. One thing I can't work out is why his watch wasn't with his belongings. That thing was his pride and joy. And he'd promised to give it to Jules when he turned 18.
Well, it sounds like you definitely need some questions answered then, doesn't it?
I can't help thinking, if his car was stolen the night he died, and his watch is missing, well, it could be he was robbed. And if he fought back, then maybe he was killed.
I'm just gonna... Excuse me.
Thanks again.
Oh, take care. Right, call me, yeah? I will. Safe journey back.
Right, I'm gonna shoot.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah?
What's got you so rattled? Sit down.
Yeah, I'm not rattled, but you're talking about. I just felt a bit uncomfortable, that's all. I mean, what do you say to somebody whose husband's just died?
Well, you say, I'm sorry. You don't stand there like this, do you? Like a guilty schoolboy with his hand caught in the cookie jar. So, come on, Peter, spill. I know you, what's up?
Okay. The watch. I took it.
Sorry, what? Sorry, I don't understand.
It fell off Rufus's wrist. Or he dropped it. I don't know. And I found it in the back of my cab.
But you knew who it belonged to, right?
Yeah, but I had every intention to give it back.
Yet you didn't.
No. The bloke was an idiot. I mean, what's worse? He was a pompous idiot. You know, and then you started having all sorts of mental health problems.
Don't you dare use me as an excuse.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just trying to explain to you where my head was at. So, I pawned it, and I used the money To pay for your rehab.
Oh my gosh, you did what? You lied to me. You told me you won that money on a horse.
Sorry.
You know I wouldn't have wanted you to do that. How could you?
No, I know. But you were struggling. I didn't think you'd miss it.
It wasn't yours to take, Peter. Now you've got Luke going on some wild goose chase to find a watch that a dead husband promised to a grieving son.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to walk into the local Nick and just confess all?
I don't know. What if you told Lou, explained it to her, and then she might not report you?
Well, that's a big what if that could see me banged up.
What if you got the watch back and gave it to her?
You mean come clean?
Yes, I mean come clean, Peter. For all we know, it's still in the pawn shop, isn't it? We could buy it back, couldn't we? Well, from where I'm sitting, that's your best chance to make things right, and you're gonna make things right.
I will. I'll make it right.
Great.
Oh, you nearly give me a heart attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not shutting early, are you, love?
No, Tim, no, I am not. I just wanted to make an announcement. And that is that very shortly, Newton and Ridley are going to be the official owners of the Rover's Return.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Our jobs are safe.
Absolutely. Please join us in a celebratory drink on the house.
Right, Fizz. Yeah.
You're going to make a great team, you and I.
Yeah, can't wait.
To Newton and Ridley.
Oh, yay.
Thing is, Kirk, Bertie's like I think they've just come creeping up.
Best birthday present that I've ever had, and no word to sell, mind, is a county football signed by Tommy Orpington. Magic.
Well, Craig's not really into footy.
What about getting him a nice jumper?
Well, I said pants or slippers, but she wants to get him a nice keepsake. Some of that he'll remember. What with it being his 25th?
Oh, I remember my 25th. A night on Canal Street. Cocktails, karaoke, and a great big...
Steady.
Kebab. Get your mind out the gutter.
What about an experience?
My 25th. Ooh, that were an experience.
A bungee jump or something like that?
I don't think so. When I mentioned about me and him walking up a mountain, having a bit of birthday bonding, she vetoed. Said she wanted him to make it to his 26th.
Oh, I tell you what. Huh? Cufflinks. There's a keepsake.
Do you not reckon they're a bit old man?
No, I do not.
Have you got any?
Yes, I do, as does James Bond, thank you very much.
Yeah, but it's probably turned into a camera or a pair of pliers or something like that.
I tell you what. Huh? What about a tie pin?
Do you mean one of them things that stop your tie falling in your suit?
I do, yeah. They've made a comeback. Huh? And before you start, listen, hey boss, haven't tie pins made a comeback?
Sorry?
Tie pins, I'm just telling Kirk that tie pins have made a comeback. You've got one.
Sorry, I think you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not. You came in here with one on and I said, that's a nice tie pin, do you remember? I tell you who else has got one. That poor fella whose funeral we went to. He's got a tie pin.
Actually, Bonds would probably turn into a radio transmitter or something cool.
Oh, Beth would love that.
Excuse me, I just remembered a business call I need to make.
Mm. Yes, that'd be nice. You could have it engraved. Craig, 25.
I want to message you now.
Hi, Stephen.
How you doing? How's Jules?
Yeah, it's all right. A bit quiet.
Oh, that's to be expected, I guess. Listen, I wonder if you're feeling up to rescheduling our meeting for tomorrow morning. I thought I could come by the hotel.
Yeah, the hotel's fine, but I can't make it in the morning. I've got a meeting at the police station. I need to talk to him about this tie-pin of his.
Tie-pin?
Yeah, there's an inscription on it. Love GX.
Well, maybe it was secondhand.
Never. It was a total snob like that. I'm wondering if it actually even belonged to him. And if it didn't, then who?
If you could call me back ASAP, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
It's not a pawn shop, guy. What did he say?
Oh, I just left him a message.
Oh, will you keep on it in, Peter? What?
Well, look, whether he has the watch or not, there's still the elephant in the room.
What elephant? Meaning what?
Meaning, I don't have 20 grand to buy it back.
20 grand?
Because he's got to make a profit as well.
Listen, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, no, hang on. You
Peter,
don't
we
to-
have to get that watch back. It's the least that Lou deserves.
But it's not your problem. It's okay.
Well, it kind of is. You kind of made it my problem, really. I mean, so we'll give up when I say we give up.
His gold watch is still missing. It's not my imagination.
No, of course not. So, in terms of day-to-day operations, I would say don't sweat the small stuff.
I'm sorry, but it really winds me up. And then there's that typing. I've told the police, Rufus never wore the stupid things. And even if he did, he wouldn't be daft enough to wear one engraved with All My Love G. That'd be like painting a bullseye on his head.
Well, it must be very frustrating.
That's putting it mildly. Anyway, I've basically threatened and nagged him into at least taking another look at the damn thing.
Do you want to rearrange the session?
No, the detective's going to let me know when she can see me. It's going to be much later on. Also, Jules is out with his uncle for the rest of the day, so this is perfect.
Okay, so where do you want to begin?
Wherever you like. You're in charge.
Well, not technically at the moment, am I? But let's start on the shop floor, because that's the heartbeat of any factory. I've also organised us some lunch.
Oh, smashing. Oh, hang on a second. Got a feeling I'm going to need to take some notes.
Yeah. Right, you coming?
I just realized I've got another meeting.
Oh.
Yeah, well, let's face it, I'm a third wheel anyway.
Come on. Round to the left.
So,
You paid me 15 grand for it. It's a solid gold watch, 18 carat. I came in on the 27th of February. Yeah. You've sold it, okay. Well, listen, thanks for checking. I knew it would be a long shot. Bye.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, fine. Well, why wouldn't it be?
You seem a little stressed.
No, it's Carla in. She's not answering the phone.
Yeah, she's in a meeting with Lou Donahue.
Right.
It's funny, I couldn't help overhearing your conversation, and well, talk about a coincidence. Her late husband also had a solid gold watch, which went missing.
Yeah, I think I remember Lou mentioning that.
Yeah, small world.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to paint it. 27th of February? Now, I swear I recall you popping into the factory around that time, asking for Rufus's phone number, something about a mystery job offer.
Did I? Huh? You've got a better memory than me.
And if it serves me right, I think you decided against contacting it. So I'm guessing you know what happened to the watch.
Yeah. Look, I suppose you're going to find out anyway. Yeah, I know. Because I took it. He dropped it in the back of my cab, and instead of handing it in like I should have, I sold it for 15 grand.
Well, an opportunity knocks.
Yeah, but I'm not proud of what I did. There's no justification for it. I don't know, I just feel...
We all make bad calls. It's how you correct them that really matters.
Well, I don't think Lou's going to be so understanding. Anyway, that watch is long gone, so I suppose I'd better go face the music.
What? Now?
No time like the present.
Maybe let her finish up with Carla before breaking the bad news. There's no rush, after all.
You know, I thought you'd be more, I don't know, judgmental.
Well, let he who is without sin cast the first stone and all that.
Yeah, well, even so, I appreciate it.
Listen, I really gotta go.
Yeah.
This is one well-oiled machine.
Oh, well, I think you course on a good day.
I don't believe that for 1 minute. I've really enjoyed today.
Yeah, me too.
You're a great teacher. Really calm and patient.
Oh, stop it. You'll be giving me a big head.
I really appreciate you sparing me your precious time.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? You've done me a favour.
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Can I be honest with you?
Fire away.
I think it's been ages since I've felt properly useful, you know?
Been there. Now, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, fill your boots.
You were made to do this. Why would you want to sell up and just walk away from it all?
I don't know, maybe I do need a change.
Change is overrated. This is where you belong. Anything else is just a waste of your time.
You know what? I actually think you're bob on there.
Thanks for the heads up.
I know what you're going to say.
So what happened to a fresh start?
A fresh start doing what exactly?
You'll find something.
I know, but this is what I do, Peter. I'm good at it, and it's not just me who thinks so.
Oh, so it's about Lou.
No, this is not about Lou. This is about me believing in myself. It's not like I really wanted to quit in the first place, is it?
What are you talking about, yes it is?
Well, as I recall, it seemed to be you who thought it was a good idea.
Oh, you're saying I pressured you?
Well, pressure's a
Well, I'll tell you
strong
what,
word.
why don't you shoot me for caring about your mental health?
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Carla.
Where
all
are we
I'm
with
trying
this
to
poxy
say-
watch, Peter?
You sold it.
He sold it. Well, that's just great.
But that's the reason I'm here. I was going to tell Lou the bad news until you dropped that particular bombshell.
Oh, so you bottled it?
No, what? That's not fair. Why are you saying that?
Oh, funnily enough, Peter, I don't particularly feel like being fair to you right now. You know, I found a great client, not to mention an even better potential mate, and now you've gone and ruined it all. I have no idea how to handle this.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me
Oh, no,
handle
no.
it, and
You don't
have
get to
worry.
give me advice right now. Okay? You know what? I never thought I'd say this. But Stephen actually might be the only person I can trust at the moment.
Hello, what are you doing here? Stephen?
I was looking for you, actually.
Well, you found me.
Yeah, I tried your room, but there was no answer.
Oh, I lost track of time at the factory. You okay? You seem nervous.
Well, I suppose I am.
Why's that?
Because of what I have to tell you.
I'm all ears.
Still keep going through to Lou's voicemail. Maybe we should try it at the hotel, yeah? Hey, you're not backing out now?
No, I know, it's just that I was in the zone before.
Yeah, well, the sooner we get this over with, the better. Right.
How do you sleep at night? Please tell me you didn't know about the watch. You two are unreal.
We were just on our way to explain.
Is that right? Yeah, well, Stephen beat you to it.
I've got the receipt from the pawn shop, and the date on it proves that Rufus wasn't mugged for his watch.
Is that supposed to buy you brownie points or something? I just want to know why you did it in the first place.
Look, I've got no justification for my actions, and I am sorry.
Stuff your apology, answer the question.
Because I was greedy.
Except you don't strike me as a greedy person. What's the real reason?
Because I didn't think he'd miss it, all right? And I felt that he had it coming.
Had it coming?
Yeah, you know, just being the type of bloke he was.
So you thought you'd play Robin Hood but keep the money? Rufus, he was far from perfect. And yeah, he trampled over a lot of people, including me. But he was not a thief.
Look, of course we're going to pay you back.
Oh, that's a given. Do you know what guts me the most? I thought you and me were becoming friends.
I was furious with him when I found out.
Still kept your gob shut, though.
Look,
why don't we cut to the chase? I'll honour this current contract, but after that, you're dead to me.
Yeah, of course, I understand.
I really don't know how Stephen can bear to work for you. Zero integrity, zero taste in men. I'll see myself out.
She had no right to speak to you.
She had every right, Peter.
What's your poison?
Whiskey, neat, please. Oh, you know what? Let's make it a double.
Right, you are.
Hey, how was your first day? Oh, to be honest with you, it was a lot.
Oh, I bet.
It's just so different.
I think it could be good for you.
There she is. What's the latest?
Oh, now to report. I'm sorry. Well, they did have this meeting thingy, but they didn't get around to talking about the Rovers.
Well, is there a problem?
Well, no, not that I know of.
Perfect. Right, keep me updated, yeah? You might love her a lifesaver.
What have I done?
Well, you've kept a roof over my head for starters. And picking up a couple of these shifts have been a godsend.
Not that she's dancing on your grave or anything.
Let me get you a drink.
Oh, no, you're all right. Like I said, today was tough.
But it's nothing you can't handle, right?
Of course not.
Oh, good, that's what I like to hear. Because like Glenda said, you know, with your new job, everyone's a winner.
Actually, Glenda, I think I will have that drink after all.
What's your problem, eh? What were you thinking?
Please, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat.
Unless you want to cause a scene.
Take a seat. How could you throw us under the bus like that?
Oh, he didn't just throw us under a bus, he reversed over us.
I felt she needed to know.
Why? You knew I was going to tell her?
I didn't know anything, Peter. It's not like you hadn't lied before. And that woman is grieving and in pain. I won't apologize for giving her a little closure.
Yeah, well, you're saying Stephen Hatt. Cost us our biggest client.
But Lou's pulled the plug.
What did you expect?
Of course she has. Look, whatever your personal angle was, Stephen, your professional judgment sucked.
Well, talk to her.
Oh, no, you won't. We're well past that. You know what I've learned today? The only person I can truly rely on is myself. So you know what? The sale is off anyway. I'm coming back to the factory. Thank you so much for making my mind up.
Look, I don't mean to bang on about it, okay? But we did say we'd discuss it.
No, I said I hadn't made my mind up yet.
Well, let's discuss it then. It's an important decision.
And mine to make.
Well, if I'm honest, I don't think you're ready.
Have you got 20 grand?
No.
So then, even if I wasn't ready, I still have to do it because I need to earn some extra cash because you are going to get your collar felt otherwise.
I know that you feel I'm partly to blame.
No, there's no...
Look, I don't mean to bang on about it, okay? But we did say we'd discuss it.
No, I said I hadn't made my mind up yet.
Well, let's discuss it then. It's an important decision.
And mine to make.
Well, if I'm honest, I don't think you're ready.
Have you got 20 grand?
No.
So then, even if I wasn't ready, I still have to do it because I need to earn some extra cash because you are going to get your collar felt otherwise.
I know that you feel I'm partly to blame.
No, there's no partly about it.
And yes, I did. I screwed up massively with the watch, right? But we could have got through that if Stephen hadn't gone and stuck his oar in.
Sorry, and your point is?
Well, my point is that he's obviously got his own agenda.
So what do you want me to do? Fire him again?
Well, don't you think he deserves it?
Yes, quite honestly, I think he deserves stringing up. But what with Lou pulling out, I'm going to need some stability until I fix this mess, at least.
Carla, listen.
No, you listen.
All I'm trying to tell you
Until
about...
Stephen isn't useful to me anymore, he stays. End of story. Can you leave me to watch my programme?
If I were you, I'd stay out my way.
I'm having my lunch.
Shona, you haven't replied to my message, so I presume you haven't seen it, or having listened, decided you were unable to elucidate as to the reasons for Lauren's absence from her shift today, and decided it was futile to respond. But if this latter sentiment is correct, could I please ask you to reply regardless, so that I may eliminate this line of inquiry? Thank you. It's Roy, by the way.
I think she might have guessed that.
Apologies, your usual.
Please.
Hey, come on, Peter, can we move on? You know, I understand why you're upset.
Oh, you do? I didn't think psychopaths were very big on empathy.
Well, how am I a psychopath for telling the truth?
Stabbing someone in the back for your own gain, I'd say that's psychopathic.
Carla's clearly prepared to move on.
Oh, really? Oh, you think that's why she wants to meet up with you? About moving on?
Well, she wants to come back to work.
Oh, yeah, and obviously she's gonna be very happy with everything you've been doing. She's gonna ease back in, not tread on anybody's toes. Have you met Carla? The only reason that she's going back is so she can take complete control. So I think you should get used to being way down in that chain of command. In fact, from what I hear, she can't wait to take her factory back. Her factory, not your factory. Thanks, Roy. I think your days are numbered round here, matey.
So, what did she say this was about?
That she's ready to come back and take over again now that she's not selling up.
Take over? What, she said that as in, don't worry, lads, I'm here now, I can take over, or take over as in, you know, hostile.
I don't know. I mean, it's Carla's, so...
So hostile then?
Well, the Lou thing wasn't our fault. It was Peter's.
No, but she can't fire Peter, can she?
Well, she's not going to fire anyone. Oh, come on.
Takeaway coffee.
What?
Haven't you noticed when Carla's in beast mode, she always comes into a meeting with a takeaway coffee. Otherwise, she just makes do with one from the kitchen.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Right then. What? So hopefully we should be back on track within the next fortnight or so.
And that's it?
Yeah. I'll tell Sarah to expect normal services to resume as soon as possible.
Normal services? Is it no hostilities?
No. Are you two okay? You're acting very weird.
Oh, no. It's just, well, I'm happy you're feeling positive about things.
Oh, well, I am. Yeah. And listen, you've done a really good job while I've been away. It's just that I'm really looking forward to things going back to the way things were.
Yeah, sounds good to me. And Lou?
Did you get the email?
Which email?
Well, she asked for a meeting in the Rovers this afternoon. There might be some wiggle room.
That's great.
I'd obviously offer to go with, but what with the Peter thing and everything.
Yeah, it might be best if we take a more careful approach. I'm happy to go alone if that's okay with you.
Fine by me. Okay then. Stephen, get out my seat.
Oh, right, yes, of course.
Thanks, mate.
Really? I visit the shop and the cafe on the street where I live.
Okay, Peter, everything okay? Yeah. I'm fine. This is a guy you've got to watch out for, Dev. Who knows who he's going to stab in the back next?
You really want to continue making a scene about this? You want everybody to know what you did?
If I were you, I'd worry about yourself.
What does that even mean?
Well, it means I'm watching you. You made a big mistake when you crossed me. I'm on to you.
Business dispute.
Do you know, I've acted as a mediator in quite a few disputes with some of the boys at the golf club. Yeah, sort of unofficial go-between, facilitator slash, just a general good vibe guru.
Well, I'll bear that in mind. Just that.
Cool.
Lou, hey, thank you so much for agreeing to meet.
I think you'll find it was me who asked for this meeting.
Oh, and I'm so grateful. Listen, you have every right to be angry with Peter and, by extension, Carla, but I know we can put this behind us for the sake of the future of our businesses.
No. Like I said, after this contract expires, there is no future.
Wait, no, hold on.
I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about a stolen tie-pin.
Lou, come on, this makes no sense.
It's the only logical explanation. You were at my hotel yesterday.
Look, you're exhausted. And no wonder.
Please. I know it was you.
Like you knew Rufus was mugged for his watch? When in point of fact, Peter Barlow stole it months ago? Now, this is not a pile-on. Now, you have been left to raise the kids on your own, take over the business, pick up the pieces.
I don't need your pity.
Well, empathy, actually. It's a lot. And I know you're skeptical about Rufus taking an overdose. I get it. But you are under enormous strain. I'm thinking you probably haven't had a decent night's sleep in weeks. I'm so sorry you're going through the ringer and that Rufus has left you high and dry with doubts and conspiracy theories to rob your peace of mind. But please, no. I did not steal the tie pin.
Well, you would say that.
But it's the truth. Look, all I can do now is ensure that the current and final contract runs like clockwork. I would hate to add one iota to your stress levels.
Well, I think we're done, aren't we?
Well, I strained every sinew, but I couldn't persuade her to extend the contract.
Well, you did your best.
I think at the end of the day, well, Lou couldn't see past, what happened with Peter.
Oh, let's not go there.
Oh, well, I'm not laying it at his door. A better negotiator would have been able to pull it out of the fire. I guess I fell fall short.
It was a long shot.
Well, you're very, very gracious.
Yeah, well, at least she didn't cancel the existing contract, did she? So, and we've got the US distributor sorted.
That's a big bonus.
I suppose now Lou's drawn a line. We can get that order completed and then make a fresh start, can't we?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It was brilliant.
Thank you. I was tearing up.
It was emotion.
Garrett?
Loved it. Loved it.
Stop it.
The kids are on a total high.
Me and all.
You're right, Peter.
Hey, look, I just want to reiterate my apology. I wasn't trying to stir the pot. I just thought honesty was the best policy, that's all.
You're an oily beggar.
Peter.
Hey, what say we draw a line?
For the sake of the business? Or just that life's too short?
Yeah, it's a nice guy act he's doing. This is all for your benefit, you know that?
Oh, great.
Right. I'm going home.
Sorry.
Water off a duck's back is just you I feel for.